The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, they blow, baby!
Yeah, sure.
And welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. Hello. We are live nationwide. Usually we stall at the beginning of the show. We play an old bit, and then we play cute sound effects, and yeah, just because we're lazy and crap. But we have to get right on the radio because, well, there's a good chance we might be shut down today, Anthony.
Yeah, this bit might be, the plug might be pulled.
Oh, we're not exaggerating. Norton, you don't want to get arrested, right? I would leave right now. Where do we begin?
Well, we got our SummerSlam Safari.
That's right.
In effect today.
SummerSlam Safari.
You bring in the most exotic creature.
Exotic, strangest, wildest, big, hottest, biggest.
Whatever, just like the one that we would look at and go, wow, what are the odds of that coming down here to the studio?
In Manhattan.
Right.
In the middle of Manhattan.
And we will be the sole judges as to who will win a trip to San Jose to go to SummerSlam.
WWF SummerSlam. This Sunday on pay-per-view. I hope we could get Stephanie McMahon on the show today.
And her brand new can.
Well, we got to ask her. She's got to call us, and she's got to be honest with us, because everyone wants to know. The internet is alive. People are comparing pictures of her from the past and the present.
Dude, I
think she should give us the world exclusive. Come on our show today and admit that she got breast implants, even though she told us she would never get them done.
I don't like sounding like other people that say, they're responsible for stuff and, if it wasn't for them, blah, blah, blah. But I think we are directly responsible for her getting breast implants.
Someone else, actually a few people emailed us about that.
She's a great friend of the show. She comes on here a lot, and every time we talk about her boobs and how they look better when maybe they're wrapped up in a tighter shirt.
We kind of made some saggy boob comments.
And we talk about how great her ass is.
Right.
And to kind of take away from the boob.
And how great she is everywhere else.
And she looks good. Yeah, she does. And I'll tell you see her in person, she looks 10 times better than she does on TV. She's a very attractive girl.
And we asked her, we said, was there ever a sign you read when you were in the ring that really bothered you?
Yeah.
And it was one about having saggy boobs.
Saggy boobs. And we were like, why don't you show a little more skin up on top? Where's some things? She goes, because, they're kind of, they're not as firm as they used to be. And so I think she finally said, all right, enough.
All right.
I got to get implants or at least get a lift. Maybe she didn't get implants because she has ample boobage. Maybe she just had them lifted up a bit.
Maybe she has just a nice bra. Maybe
she do that.
Maybe she's duct taping them.
Who knows?
The girls duct tape a little bit sometimes, Anthony.
Do they do that?
They duct tape them up a little bit. They duct tape them together a little bit.
I thought the trannies did that.
No, girls do it as well.
The girls did.
Yeah. So here's the deal. The WWF, they listen to us on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want a promotion for SummerSlam in San Jose, get Stephanie to call us today.
Mm-hmm.
We will promote the S out of your pay-per-view this
get
Sunday.
Stephanie
all right?
on the phone. We got to talk to her.
But in the meantime, we are doing the SummerSlam Safari. And like Ann explained, we're looking for wild, crazy, odd, strange animals, maybe even large animals to come down to the studio today. And the most outrageous animal, I guess, will win the trip to San Jose for SummerSlam this Sunday.
Yeah.
So why don't we bring in our first contestant. It's a snake guy. By the way, at this point, if you're on your way down with a snake, turn around.
Don't bother.
Turn around. Unless it's like the world's largest snake.
It's like the anaconda one where it's going to eat people.
And it has a child hanging out of its mouth.
Right. Let's see this snake.
You want to see the snake first?
Yeah, the snake first.
Okay. Snake.
Snake first.
You guys are crazy,
You got to save
man.
that.
No, we got to go right to the main attraction because I'm telling you, the building is losing their minds right now.
Okay, then screw the snake.
We'll talk to the snake next.
Hey, keep the
Whoa,
snake.
hey, ho,
keep the
hey.
snake away from that guy.
Ben, why are you hiding behind me, man?
Ben, it's okay. It's a baby.
That thing's a baby.
It's a baby.
Okay,
Yeah, let it sit over with you.
Okay.
Ben, man, you ran behind me like a girl.
Ben, it's a kitten.
Hold on.
All right, hold on. Don't even tell the fine folks what it is yet.
Look at a little guy.
You guessed it. It's a fat girl. Let go of Anthony.
Look at him. That is an adorable, feline.
Yeah. All right, listen. Who brought?
Get his little bottle.
It needs its bottle. It needs its baba.
I went to walk past him before, and he grabbed onto my calf. I'm like, ah! All of a sudden, I was the caveman guy.
All right, who brought this fine animal in?
Me.
You want to be on the air?
Right on that mic
Hey,
there.
how are you?
What's your name?
Larry.
And Larry, where are you from?
We're from Long Island, and this is Spike, the Siberian tiger.
That is a Siberian tiger right here in the studio.
That's right, it's not inflated either. It's real.
No. Whoa! Oh, he's smacking the mic.
You know, I think he's upset because he doesn't have his WOW stickers and his T-shirt.
Yeah.
None of you guys are getting out of here without this animal.
Look at it. He's laying on his back right now, and he's swatting at the microphone that Rick's holding.
By the way, Anthony, SummerSlam is next Sunday. I don't know what we said, but
Is it next Sunday?
It's a week from Sunday, yeah.
Okay. Look at they give him his bottle. He likes that, huh? There you go.
All right, so Larry, how does one get a Siberian tiger?
Yeah.
Well, you have to be licensed. You have to have a lot of licenses. A lot of people get them illegally, and that's how we end up with them.
Yeah, now you're doing like good stuff with these things. How do you end up with these exotic animals?
People bring them into the state illegally, or they end up being sick, and then we get them and we make them healthy, and we take them to hospitals for kids, and then they go to really good zoos all over the country. Well, they come to your show.
That's cool, though. So, people bring these things in. They think it's going to be a good idea to have them. And all of a sudden, they start getting a little too big.
Right, you're missing 2 of your children. You come home and people ask you, are these animals housebroken? And the answer is yes, everything in your house gets broken.
Now, right now, he's about the size of a mid-sized dog. I guess, but in 4 months or so, you wouldn't even be able to deal with this thing.
Spike will be about a 700-pound Siberian tiger.
Wow.
We'll eat 150 pounds a day and can lift 1,100 pounds up a tree. So forget the Volkswagens. He can lift it.
You always hear this about tigers whenever they've been on, Johnny Carson. So look at that. Look at the size of the paws on this. But when you see them live like this, they are huge. Hey, they just grow into those things.
Anthony, just like Jay Leno and everyone and Regis, they all do. Why don't you do something cute with the animal, and maybe the animal will,
Look, Gelman, I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna put him on my head, Gelman.
Right.
It's gonna be a dog.
And then the whole audience laughs. Oh, it's all cute.
You know what you should do? Hang a piece of raw meat off your junk.
Well, that's great. That's what we're doing here on the Tonight Show. I'm going to be taking some raw meat and put it on my junk. That is a very, very attractive little pussycat.
Larry, you married?
No.
You must get the hottest chicks walking around with a Siberian tiger.
You walk down the street with this.
Well, listen, guys. I have a sign on my front gate. It says dogs, beware of dogs.
Yeah.
I have a sign that says big cats are dangerous, but a little pussy never hurt anybody.
And it is little.
It's a little one.
Look at that guy.
Whoa. That's not too little, man.
He swats at stuff with that big mitt. It's like, thud.
It made Ben run away. It's not that little.
Ben's very afraid of this animal.
Ben, what's the problem?
It's just when it makes that noise, it makes me jump.
Yeah, but it's just the noise he makes. It's like a kitten going, meow, meow.
Well, the phones have exploded with our SummerSlam Safari contest. Mike, what's going on?
Hey, O&A, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, I was checking out that tiger sucking that bottle.
Yeah.
Man, you should isolate that.
Yeah, I know.
You probably get some nice Mike Tyson bits out of that.
Hey, Steve, could we isolate the tiger sucking out of the bottle?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, all right. Hey, thank you, Mike.
Hey, you guys rule, man.
Thank you.
He's eating your shoe.
Steve, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Has Mr. Siegfried ever punched the cat in the balls? No, they punch him in the testicles. That's what Mike Tyson does to his tiger.
Did you read about that?
No.
Mike Tyson has 2 tigers.
Leopards, too.
And he's got leopards. And one day, now, you know, so Mike's pretty big, the tiger pinned him. And he was stuck under this tiger for hours because he could not push it off of him. That's how big this thing was. And he says for fun, he punches him in the testicles.
Of course, they like that.
Yeah.
You would have had to bite him to get him off.
Well, Mike said he was trying to bite the tiger to get him off.
How does Mike Tyson get leopards and tigers?
I don't think Mike has his animals anymore.
No.
No, allegedly I raped them.
You know, just in all seriousness, while we all sit here and think, oh, gee, this is great, this is one of the most dangerous types of toys to have.
Yeah.
She could eat you. Gone. Everything. Your whole family gone.
Your whole family gone. Wouldn't that be great? You just walk in the house, there's a tiger licking his chops.
Some of the people in the neighborhood, get a tiger.
Now, even at this age, like a baby would just be gone.
Yeah,
right?
how small was this tiger when you got it?
When we got the tiger, she was only about 4.5, 5 pounds.
Right.
She had a cracked skull and her left eye was closed.
From what?
No one knows, but
probably something bad.
You know, there are a lot of illegal cats throughout the country.
That's what I mean, right.
And you have to really thank the local SPCAs, Nassau County SPCA, New York City. Kenny here who's with me. We do a lot of work. And
when did you decide?
Kenny's arm has a little bit of an abrasion on it. What happened there, man?
She got revved up before, and she took a swipe. That was her claws.
That's her claws right there.
That's her claws?
Dude, that's her claws.
I thought you were a heroin addict.
A quick swipe. A quick swipe, man. And there's one puncture and 2 big, long scratches.
Yeah. When do you decide to ship the tiger out?
Well, usually when Kenny gets killed. You know, bastards.
How many Kennys have there been?
Just looking at you and knowing you're from Long Island, you probably let this Siberian tiger just run around your house.
She does.
Yeah, of course.
She swims in the pool with a golden retriever, but she's going to be going soon. She'll be going to
she's about
Florida,
that size.
to a really nice
now,
facility.
what else do you have? What other animals?
Cougars, Florida panthers, black bears, a lion named Hunter.
And you got a bear?
Black bears, yeah. They're called Urus americanus. They're great animals.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. We'll bring a bear up. Yeah, listen, just get us in the door.
We would love to see
Let me tell you, you've caused enough of a fuss with the building people.
Yeah, the whole building is really pissed right now.
They're
Gene,
freaking out.
Gene, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I'm just curious whether you're going to get her to chase Black Earl around a palm tree till she turns into butter.
Oh, my God! Hey, that's an old cartoon.
Awful.
What the all right, Gene, thank you.
Okay,
Where's Earl to defend himself today?
Unga bunga binga bunga unga binga bunga.
So, Larry, you're into the WWF?
Only when the animals are getting the, the wrestlers.
All right.
We really don't have much time, but we listen to your show.
Right, well, we got a free trip to San Jose, and I do believe you're in the lead. Of course you're in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's going to beat the Siberian
We got a few
tiger.
other little things outside the studio, but I don't see anyone beating this right now.
The Siberian tiger. I mean,
well, listen, somebody comes with something better. We have an elephant in the truck, and we can get a gorilla here, and the gorilla will kick the crap out of anybody.
You have gorillas?
Yeah, we can get gorillas.
Do you really have an elephant in the truck downstairs?
Absolutely.
Get out of here.
We have Dumbo downstairs.
Rick, go downstairs with these guys.
It's a big U-Haul out front.
It's the big.
Yeah. There's no way you have an elephant downstairs.
If you want an elephant here,
he's got an elephant, but not here.
No,
it's
not easy to get him through the, under the tunnel.
Yeah. Transporting an elephant. But you could get gorillas?
Oh, we can get a gorilla.
That would be fun. Just have them move around. You know what we'll do? Dude, we'll just have the gorilla run the show for the whole day and show everyone how easy it is to be in radio.
Not a bad idea. Al, what's up?
Hey, that Siberian tiger, being that, what's his name there, he raised it, so to speak. You think he made a friend with him that he wouldn't harm him?
I'm missing one arm and one leg, and they call me lucky. The answer is no.
Larry's even smart enough to realize he's got to ship him out at a certain size.
Hey, why don't you get the gorilla and the tiger in a cage, and whoever wins that will go in to SummerSlam.
There you go.
The tiger would win.
The tiger would win, yeah.
Tiger would win.
All right, Al,
Thanks a lot, guys.
How much does he eat?
Right now, about 6-7 pounds. He can go to 10 a day.
Do you have that chicken thing?
The chicken thing?
Yeah, the chicken leg.
Where's the chicken gut?
Do you have no bones or anything?
No, bones and all.
I want to hear him just munching out on this.
Anthony.
Who's got the chicken?
Hey, they're going to go get it. Yeah, what's up, Anthony?
What's up, man?
Hey, we're talking to Larry and his Siberian tiger. He's in the lead.
What's up, guys, man? Great show. Hey, listen, Larry,
Yeah.
You still got that cougar Muggsy? I used to take care of you too. Remember me, Anthony? I had that hot-looking girl, Bridget.
No, I don't remember the girl, but I still have Muggsy.
You still got Muggsy?
Yes, Muggsy's doing well.
Good. You remember you let me in the cage? I used to work for that company, you know, so we used to take care of your stuff.
All right, Anthony.
All right, guys.
I have to cut you off because there's like feeding time.
Whoa. All right. Oh, he likes the raw meat, huh?
I'm waiting for some noises to come from here.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. There he goes. Yeah.
See, just so you know, big cats don't get salmonella.
There he goes.
They won't get salmonella.
No?
We will.
Oh, no, huh?
No.
What is that, a neck?
Yeah.
Rick, you're distracting him with the microphone.
Is he eating it?
Yeah, you're eating something.
I can't say from over here.
The other day, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Can't say it.
Oh, he's tearing at it.
Really?
Yeah, he's acting like a tiger.
Cool.
Love steak?
Loves red meat.
Who doesn't? Usually, you know, he'd have to rip some thing's throat out first. That I want to see. Rip Rick's throat out.
If you give him a live chicken
Yeah.
or a rabbit, dog.
Have you done that?
Rabbit done.
Have you fed him anything live?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, I hear that.
Joe, what's up?
Yo,
Hey.
One, what's going on?
We're hanging with Larry and his Siberian tiger.
All right, Larry, I got a question for you real quick. Between a lion and a tiger, who'd win?
Tiger.
You think a tiger would win?
Yep.
Wow. Is there a big weight difference?
Certain tigers can go from 700 to 1,200 pounds. If a tiger is a liger, which is a lion-tiger mix, it is so massive it would just destroy a lion.
I saw one of those at a show once, and the guy
that's
had him
it?
stand up,
12
and he was
foot.
as big as two guys.
Yeah, 12 foot.
It was ridiculous. It was like some kind of monster.
Yeah. But a lion, a male lion, so you understand, does nothing but mate. The female lion is the animal that does all the work.
Oh, so you could just walk up on the plains of the Serengeti and smack a male lion in the
I
face?
wouldn't. You could probably. And unless you can run the 100, 4.3, you ain't going to win.
Right on. Mike, what's up?
What's up, O&A?
Hey.
Hey, I suggest that any animal that loses today be fed to the tiger.
That's cool. I don't have to buy chicken tonight.
Yeah, Larry doesn't have a problem with that. Now, Larry, are you allowed to walk around the streets of Manhattan with this Siberian tiger?
I could walk around the streets.
You
with
won't
this
get
cat.
arrested?
No. I'm 100% licensed. The thing is, we wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. Because it would have been cool to take the tiger for just a quick walk around the block.
We do it a couple times a year when they're little.
When they're little.
Everyone's shaking their heads like, no, don't do that.
The guts.
All right. There's more animals outside.
Yeah.
Well, Larry.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I mean, you could hang. We just got to take a quick break here.
Yeah, I want a picture with the tiger.
Yeah, we're taking pictures to prove that the Siberian tiger is in the studio. Anthony, it's part of SummerSlam Safari.
Yes.
You have to beat a Siberian tiger today.
That's a tough one.
To win the trip to SummerSlam in San Jose next Sunday, the WWF next pay-per-view, all right? Mm-hmm. It's going to get interesting today, folks. I'm telling you right now. Give us a call if you're not in the New York area, 866-277-4WOW. We'll be back. Stay there.
Opie and Anthony Show. New York, Dallas, Chicago, Philly, Cleveland, Columbus, Sacramento, San Francisco. The empire is spreading.
Conquerors, you bastards!
Opie, Anthony, 102.7 WNEW.
And we're back with the O&A Show. Want to thank Larry for stopping by with the Siberian tiger, Anthony.
Yeah.
He's going to sneak on out now.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us. Spike says thank you. And I want to thank Dan Warren in Long Island. If it wasn't for Danny, we wouldn't be here.
Dan Warren.
More noises from the Siberian tiger.
His ears went back before, and he took a swipe. It was pretty cool.
Ready, Spike?
Let's go, Spike.
Bye, guys.
There they go.
Thank you, Larry.
Take it easy, guys.
You guys are in the lead for the trip to San Jose to see SummerSlam next Sunday.
Hey, Larry, send us a picture when right before you ship him out. See how big he got.
All right.
Oh, man.
What the heck was that?
You girls better watch your legs.
Hey, Rick, why don't you follow Larry and Spike out to make sure they get out of the area safely, if you know what I'm saying.
He's swatting at the microphone again.
Rick, grab a cell phone and then make sure they get, safely out of the building. Should be pretty interesting. I think there's a lot of people in the lobby right now wondering what the F is going on up here. They can't get him out of the studio. Okay.
Oh, that's an angry little guy.
And there he goes. Jim Norton was a little freaked out, too.
That was great, though.
Isn't that cool, though? When do you get to see that?
Never get out of the effing boat.
Yeah, don't get out of the boat, man. Hey, Tiger! Hey, Tiger! Remember that?
I'm a saucier.
Now. I'm a saucier. Don't get out of the boat, man.
Let's go to Mike. What's up?
Hi, I just thought that this thing that you got going was going to be like a morning zoo thing, but it's actually turning out to be pretty cool.
Yeah, well, the name was a little zanerific, but really, we were pressed for time and couldn't really think up a O&A type name.
No, you know, Micah, we were a little worried, but we had faith in our listeners, and we knew they would take it to a place we needed to be taken to.
Right.
I mean, you know, you didn't think we were going to sit here all afternoon and have like snakes or
have some woman bring her Yorkie.
I thought you were going to have like a stupid monkey.
No, man.
Like a woman brought her Yorkie?
The contest started with a Siberian tiger, and I'm going to go on record and say that he's not even going to win.
Uh-oh, you think so?
I think there's someone out there with something that will stop by today that will beat the Siberian tiger for the WWF trip to San Jose for SummerSlam. It's
going to have to be E.T.
Yeah. Or if you have a retarded child that does tricks.
Jesus. Whatever works. All right, Mike, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Right.
Awful.
I hope Rick checks in. I want to make sure these guys get out of the building safely.
The building people were freaking out.
Yeah, because the Tiger arrived at, like 2:30-ish? 2:20 around? So we had to stall for like a half hour, 40 minutes. We're like, oh, my God, this would suck so bad if, building security got up here and made us take the Tiger out before the show.
Yeah.
So we're just counting down the minutes going, oh, God. Dynamite have 10 minutes left, 5 minutes left, 2 minutes. Okay, good, let's go. And we got it on just in time. All right.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Another person on the phone from Virginia that thinks she speaks for everybody.
Oh, Jane? Sure. Let's go to Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Jane, what's up?
Hey, hi.
Hi,
no,
Jane.
I don't speak for everybody, guys, and I certainly am not calling to really criticize. I'm just saying a very small minority of fans out of the D.C. and Virginia area that were Don and Mike listeners and still are, unfortunately, they're in a time zone where we're all working and we can't listen to them on the way home anymore.
Right.
So we've been giving you guys a try. And you kind of sound like Howard Stern wannabes without a sense of humor.
Oh, yeah, Jane, we've heard that enough times at our
I know, I'm sorry.
Anything we haven't heard?
You sound like, Jane, a potential rape victim. Why don't you die in a house fire?
No,
How's
guys, and
that?
that's your problem. You have no class.
Shut up, whore.
And you pertain to people that are like
in a
10
house
years
fire.
old.
A house fire.
And I hope you go back to where you came from.
Hey, Jane.
We are here, stupid. We're from New York.
Jane,
you stupid twat, listen!
Have a miscarriage in a Walmart.
If I wanted someone to babble at me without me getting a word in, I would go home, you bitch.
Yeah.
Why don't you try your mayor got killed routine here and see how fast we kick your ass?
Jane, you guys hired a crack addict for a mayor, first of all.
Exactly.
So what are you talking about? Second of all, I'll back up your little criticism there that this show is only for 10-year-olds. We're number one in New York, 25 to 54, you piece of crap.
And then why are you listening, you stupid pig?
Yeah.
And for every Jane that decides that, she doesn't want to listen to the show in the Washington area, we'll find someone else. So go away.
Yeah, you know what the biggest thing
I'm not
is?
going to kiss your ass, you
Sneeze
douche.
and have a miscarriage.
She gets on and starts saying how it isn't just her. Now she's got to speak for people. And then she opened up by saying, I'm not speaking for everybody, but the people that were listening don't like you. How do you know?
Yeah.
You probably don't have any friends.
Hey, Rick, what's up?
Hey, guys, we're downstairs in the parking garage, and Spike doesn't seem to want to move.
He doesn't want to move?
He's just kind of hanging out by the side of the... Uh-oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
All right.
I got Decker down here, Ben's friend, with me, taking pictures as well.
Yeah, we got the Siberian tiger in the garage.
What do the people think when they see...
Well, it was pretty funny when these three black guys kind of walked up, these big muscle guys. And it's funny to see muscle guys just go like, whoa. Totally like backing off of the tiger. It was pretty funny.
It's a little kitten. Now, Rick, when the elevator doors opened in the lobby...
Oh, yeah, you should have seen the...
Can you imagine you're waiting for an elevator and all of a sudden the elevator doors open and a Siberian tiger walks out with Larry and the gang?
The best was the security guards. They were all hiding behind the big desk downstairs.
Just like Ben. Ben ran away, man.
Yeah, Ben was a little
hanging out back there,
overscared.
just not wanting to get too pretty wild.
Right.
Ben was a little overscared, I
I never
think.
had any animals around.
Ben's a wood.
No?
That thing, do you hear the sound it made? That doesn't scare you? And
No,
you see the
it's-
dude's arm? That scares the
I'll tell you what scared me. Rick, you have anything else?
No, they're just gonna put him in his cage in his truck, and then we're heading back up.
All right, cool. Thank
we
you.
got a nice group gathering down here in the garage as well.
All right, cool. Anything happens, give us a call back.
You got it, man.
There goes Rick. I'll tell you what scared me. Seeing one of the handlers' arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut up pretty good.
We've all been scratched by like a cat claw or
You
whatever.
screw around with your cat at home and you play Who's Fastest? You ever do that? And the cat's sitting there and you kind of give him you take your pointer finger and real quick you try to smack him in the nose before he can swat at your hand. And you know when the game ends? When he finally gets your hand.
Right.
I've been cut open
But you know
with cat claws.
yeah, but you know the scratches that a cat makes is kind of it looks kind of bad. Just picture that 10 times wider.
Yeah, it's like you took nails that you would use to frame a house with
And just
scraped yourself
go right
with
down
those.
your arm with that.
And poked him to make the puncture wound. He got a puncture wound from that.
Hey, guys, I feel bad. Listen, I want to apologize to Jane from D.C.
Yeah.
for that type of language. Maybe she could come up to the studio and hang out, and we could let the tiger chew on her meat curtains.
Norton, you're always the gentleman whenever you visit.
I find it completely ridiculous that people make an opinion about a radio show after 3 days.
Just don't listen if you don't like it. Just who cares? Have an overdose and die and hurt your family.
People don't like anything new at first.
Almighty.
It takes a little time.
But she seems like the type that just doesn't get the show, and that's fine.
Let me tell you.
Then just go away.
I think that's Chrissy from yesterday with a different name.
She's like a soccer mom.
Sounded very similar.
But if you're not going to get it or you're not into it and stuff, then just if I had something on the radio that I really didn't like, I would just turn the station. If you so hate us that you felt compelled to then get to a phone, you call us up, wait on hold, wait to see if we even do pick you up. Hey, we're kind of getting to you.
Right.
I think that's great.
Tim, you're next on Opie and Anthony. And she's listening right now.
Yeah, what's up,
Oh,
man?
she is listening.
Hey. I'm from Virginia. I moved up here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I just want to tell all the stupid twats and soccer hoes to quit trashing my state and quit making my state look bad. You guys are funny as hell, and just tell her.
Boy, okay.
We can't use it quite in that context.
No.
But I got to tell you, yeah, Virginia, some of the people calling are making you look really bad. You know?
We like the language.
Yeah.
John, what's going on?
Guys, how you doing? Listen, I'm gonna try and keep this as clean as I can, but
Hold on.
You said you were going to try to keep it clean.
I know that, but it's just they piss me off so much. I mean, if this is what they're trying to do, fine. But every single week, I always listen to you guys, and it's always every time you go to a new city. Don't even waste your time putting them on. If they want to, just let them leave them on hold and have them talk to Gary Coleman. It's just I'm so sick of this crap that they keep calling. Oh, you guys are stirring wannabes. Whatever.
John,
just doing it again.
A little secret, we knew she was going to bitch about the show. I love people that bitch about the show. It gets me
all right, if you love it,
up
then
inside.
fine. But
oh yeah, and
it is funny.
It just riles me up, and I love it. I love it.
Oh man, but I'm going nuts over here.
All right, thank you, John.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay,
it's the bitches that'll get you.
This is funny. Talking about the SummerSlam Safari contest.
Yeah.
Dummy from New York. Whoa, wait. Did I hear right? In order to win WWF tickets, someone has to beat a tiger?
Are we on in Boston?
Yes.
Yeah.
They got their power back and everything?
Yeah.
Well.
Sort of. There are some weird things going on in Boston, man.
Yeah.
We've been on a few days. Already, getting everyone in a tizzy up there.
Yeah. How about that?
Getting to everyone. It's so funny. All they had to do was just shut their mouths and continue doing what they're doing, and we'll just go away, We have no audience in Boston whatsoever.
Yeah. I hate to change the subject, but how did everyone sleep last night? Good?
Yeah, real good.
I couldn't sleep at all.
Why?
I don't know. I kept waking up at 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
Why?
Yeah, either someone's beeping their horn outside or I don't know how many times the phone rang.
Your phone's ringing all night?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell the deal was, but, I barely got any sleep, and I'm a little cranky today because of it.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Anthony.
Yeah, I hated to change the subject, but what were you saying about Boston?
Hello?
I knew they didn't have the balls to give out our phone numbers. Pussies. Anyway. Yeah, we've been on a few days, and people in a tizzy up there.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, the station we broadcast on in Boston, WBCN, lost its power all day.
Yeah. I think they had kind of a citywide thing going on up there.
Yeah, it's going on all over the place. But they're back up. They were up at 3, so they should be up and online.
They got, the power back just in time for our show.
Yeah. It's the heat.
Just in time for us to wreak more havoc.
Have a little more fun at everyone else's expense. Isn't that great? Isn't it fun?
Just exposing Boston for all the fake radio that's going on up there.
Fake.
Latest, another station claiming they had Madonna's panties.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, boy.
Just more fake stuff.
We'll get into that later, but we got the board up from BCN on the line. Joe, what's up?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, you take care of us when we're up there. I remember you.
Hey, what's going on, man? I just wanted to tell you, we are running this station in the we have a van out in our parking lot that are running cords up to our studio to keep us on the air right now.
Oh, really?
You should see this place, man. It's pretty wild.
Do you have electricity in the place itself, or we?
Well, there's orange extension cords running from the parking lot. There's a van parked out there that's running the station, and they're running up through the studio, if you could picture it, and right into the air studio, so we can keep us on the air.
Quite an operation you run up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
That would be what, a generator truck or
no, our generator's not working.
So
we have a generator, but we have a generator truck, yeah.
Oh, the generator truck is now pumping electricity.
Yeah, the generator died.
You know what you could do? Maybe stand on the roof and, just listen to the show and repeat everything that is said through a bullhorn.
Yeah.
Hey, they're making an effort up there to keep us on the air.
Now, is it everybody whose power's out?
It's going on and off. It's tough to... no, half the city's on, half the city's off.
Yeah? That's wild. All right. Well, thanks for that, Joe.
You're welcome.
Thanks for helping us out, man.
No problem, man.
That guy's a very cool guy. Very cool. Another Joe on the line. Joe, what's up?
Yo, what up, fellas?
Hey, man.
Yo, Jim Norton.
Hey, Joe.
Can I tell you something, bro? Okay. You are the best. You are the greatest. You just told that lady to sneeze and have a miscarriage.
Thanks, man.
Yo, there's nobody better than you, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
Right on.
Take it easy.
You want a despicable human being. You want Jim Norton.
That was a great line, though. Frank.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
My God, thank you for Rebecca.
Oh, from yesterday.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, the website is getting pounded
Is
because
she a stripper?
Were you listening yesterday?
On and off.
We had an 18-year-old girl, Rebecca. She never stripped before in front of strangers. She's thinking of being a stripper. She came in and she performed for the first time, and we gave her pointers throughout the whole thing.
Norton, you got to look at the pictures.
No, I saw them. I just didn't know if that's what they were referring. She's amazing.
People are losing their minds over this girl.
I lost more than my mind.
And the fact that she stripped yesterday for the first time.
Wow. She shouldn't be a stripper. She should be a porn star, a Playboy playmate, my wife, anything.
My wife.
18, and she did her first strip yesterday in front of all of us. And then we showed her a couple of the moves, the favorite of which was where she picks up the dollar bills that are laying on the floor. You know, because a lot of times the strippers, they grab the dollar, and then they got to drop it on the floor when they give you the smile, maybe the ass slap. And then they go back later to get it. So we told her, now face us. All right, turn around so your butt's facing us. Now, without bending your knees, bend over and pick up the dollar. What a view.
And I saw that on Foundry Music. You're a god.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Frank.
All right, guys.
One of the last shots is creepy Pete Johnson just staring at her hiney.
Pete Johnson, I needed to see her hiney and give her $1.
Guy should be killing kids in a clown suit.
He's all right, man. Norton, you're on fire today, man. You must have got some sleep last night.
Remind me, I have to pick up some more lime for my crawl space.
All right, here's the deal. The website. I'm trying to find Steve because the website is getting pounded. Everyone's trying to check out Rebecca's pictures online. I think if you go to opieandanthony.com, you could get to Rebecca's pictures from yesterday, or go to foundrymusic.com, FOUNDRY music.com, foundrymusic.com. Steve, website getting pounded, huh?
Yeah. Before I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to do some last-minute changes and stuff, and before I had wiped the sleep from my eyes, there were already 3,000 hits on the thing. So, I mean, that means people were just, as soon as I was putting them up, that means people were checking them out. I mean, they're really amazing, some of the shots.
Right on.
Yeah, how many batches would you say have been thrown to her?
Yeah.
How many?
5 at my house last night.
And you're a porn connoisseur.
Yes, I am.
Also on Opie and Anthony.com is pictures of the Siberian tiger that we just had in here.
Yeah, they got like 8 pictures up of the tiger.
Does she have a boyfriend, that girl?
Oh, which one?
The one from
Rebecca?
yesterday, yeah.
Some guy brought her down that wants to
But
hang her.
she made it clear it wasn't her boyfriend.
Oh.
I didn't know what her deal was. Like, she was with some guy yesterday that hadn't had sex with her but wanted to. She didn't seem like she was into it. He was there just to see her naked. And, I got to give the guy credit. What a great ploy.
Yeah.
I tell you, I wish I had something like this show when I was just be a listener, that I could go up to a girl that I wanted to see naked and go, hey, why don't we go down to O&A and you take your goddamn clothes off.
And then the next thing you hear is, well, what will Mom think?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Jimmy, what's going on?
Then let's bring her and,
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
You're on the radio. What's up?
Not much. I'm from the Boston area. I'm from Nick. I was up to say friggin' pissed that you guys are back on the radio.
Yeah, we're pretty psyched about it, Jimmy. We're not going anywhere, man.
Yeah, and you got somewhat of a based audience because I know a lot of people listen to the Nick Carter show, and you're on his airtime now, so.
Yeah, Nick's the man, man.
Yeah.
He was behind all this.
Yeah.
He helped us out, so.
I turned on Wednesday, I think it was, and I turned on 3 to listen to Nick Carter show, and he was signing off, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he gave us major props before he signed off. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, and then I heard you guys come on, and I was like, sweet.
Cool. Well, Jimmy, put WOW in the back of your car. That's supporting the fact that we're back in Boston, okay?
All right.
And we're gonna expose all the fake radio up there in Boston to you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Yeah, because there's another radio station up there. I guess they had 2 guys claim they had Madonna's panties.
Yeah.
And then you could go to the hotel or something and sniff the panties and do this and that. It wasn't her
she was saying and
more fake radio. If you're gonna get Madonna's panties. That's how it works.
And you don't
fake it.
You don't have to every week have some big thing that happens where you're like, oh my God. So that you put on the fake stuff every week. You wait, and then eventually things happen, like the voyeur bus and other things that have happened on this show. It just happens. But when you fake it, it's so embarrassing to listen to.
Who's buying the fact that, that they were really Madonna's panties? Ugh.
You want to impress me with a radio promo? Get Jane Mansfield's head and let guys whack their bags onto it in the hotel room.
Where is Jane Mansfield's head these days?
I don't know.
Hey, where's the snake guy? Is he around?
Where's Jane Mansfield's head?
Yeah. Here's the snake guy. This guy is so bummed because he really thought he had a shot at the trip to San Jose for SummerSlam a week from Sunday. He brought in a snake.
Wow.
Yeah.
A turtle, too?
Turtle. And a toad. But it does have a pink mohawk.
You got a hamster in your pocket to up the ante?
I think the only thing that would beat this is if I brought out like a Montana crotch rat. That's the only thing that's going to beat this.
Montana crotch rat.
Well,
now, did that thing just recently eat? Because I see the little bulge there.
Nice and thick. Had two rats the other day.
2 rats, huh?
Yep.
All right. And what did you glue a pink mohawk on him, or what is that?
No, I taped it down. I said, obviously you're going to have like tigers and lions and bears on my over here, so I said, well, I'll up the ante here a little bit and put a little mohawk on her. So
pack your bags.
That's great. You'd have to go to the wilds of a pet store to get the likes of that.
Hey, how long is your snake?
This is 4 feet.
Yeah?
Yeah, they get about 8 feet, nice and thick.
Yeah,
exactly.
Look at us, huh?
It's
if we
cool,
started with the snake, we would be cool.
Wow, cool snake. Yeah. Look, but we've had a Siberian tiger.
I tell you, that Siberian tiger guy ruined the contest.
He did kind of wreck it.
He should have showed up at like 10 to 7, not at 3 o'clock.
The thing is squirming inside the newspaper. That is pretty sick.
All right.
Is he going to curl up? And Ben, once again, afraid.
Ben, you can't be afraid of a snake, too. Are you?
Are you afraid of the snake, Ben?
I don't know. It's just.
Are you afraid of the noise it's making?
No.
It's not making a noise. Do you have any contact with any animals, Ben?
No.
None. Wow.
I live in Manhattan. Why would it? It's not
gonna be cool. The only animals are the homeless.
Steve Irwin had a great story on how to sex the animals, like male or female. It was on Jay Leno, and he brings out this like 6 or 8 foot crocodile. He puts it up, and Jay is like, well, what is it, male or female? Well, he says, well, if you stick your finger up his backside,
If it likes it, it's a girl. If it takes off your hand, it's a male.
That's a good line, man.
That's Norton's dating regimen, too. When they have a big back, he tries that.
It's a tranny.
Earl, are you afraid of the snake? Earl is way far away.
Wait a second. And also, for the record, when you guys saying I'm scared, he was 100 times more scared of that tiger. Earl ran to the other end of the building.
Earl, get over here.
Do you have a fear of snakes? One of those fears of snakes?
I saw that guy's arm and I freaked out on the tiger.
Wow. Yeah, that guy's arm was pretty beat up. It was beat up, man.
Yeah, he was bleeding.
Scratches and puncture wounds.
And it was nothing. He said that the one of the lions at the place ripped off a leather jacket right off of his back in pieces. Just like dismantled a leather jacket right off of the guy.
Now,
and they play a cool game where they run in the guy's yard and the lion will chase him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that's got to be like, running? You look over your shoulder and this big beast is coming at you. Screw that, man. I can think of other ways to have fun.
Now, I know since the snake kind of sucks, I brought you like a secondary, like the cancellation prize over here.
What is that?
It's my used fly paper.
Oh, it's a fly strip?
Yeah, so, I mean, it's animals. You know, it works, I guess.
A bunch of flies on a fly
Where do you
strip.
live? Ethiopia? How do you collect so many flies?
I live in Harlem, 140th Street around.
And you have a snake there?
And I got a snake.
All right, insert joke. There you go, at home.
All right.
And that's that.
Well, there's the snake. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you,
got it,
for
guys.
participating. And we don't know who's going to win yet, but we'll let you know. We'll let you know how you're doing.
Hey, how bummed were you when you saw the Siberian tiger?
I was like, oh, no one's got a snake, no one's got like an alligator. Yeah, and then I hear we got a tiger. I'm like,
Siberian tiger.
And where did the lady go with the cute little dog sticking out of her knapsack?
Oh, she ran.
Well,
Yeah,
why did she have that dog?
She just had a dog. She was like showing it upstairs, and then she came down.
You know what that is? That's the person that comes in hoping no one else shows up.
Or she wants attention. Like, look at your little dog. He's so cute. And then the tiger shows up. Good.
Feed him to the snake.
Just grab the bag and swing it against the wall.
See the snake just unhinge its jaw and swallow a Yorkie.
All right. Patty, what's up?
Hey, guys, how are you?
Pretty good.
Hey, I'm a New Yorker living in Virginia, and I love your show. Do you want me to go kick Jane's ass?
I would love to see that. That would be a lot of fun to check out.
All right, we can meet her like on the Capitol steps at 6 or something and give her a good ass whooping.
Yeah, she'll show up, of course.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Patty.
Bye.
Jane can't come. Her kids have a soccer game.
Soccer mom.
Hey, you're going to insult all the soccer moms that are cool now. See what you do, Jim?
There are none that are cool. Gotta get in the minivan. Get in that minivan and take the kids to the game. Because they have a game.
Just that woman, that Jane there that called earlier, just another emasculating woman that just probably married, she's probably got the kids, and just tells her husband what he's supposed to like, made him trade in his fun car for the minivan.
Yeah.
Just whipped him down, beat him down.
Her box smells like pizza dough. Just spoiling, exactly, just castrating pig.
Just a pig. Probably just hobbed a great knob when they were going out years ago.
You guys are missing the bigger point, though.
Where?
That is Chrissy from yesterday. And remember, Chrissy complained yesterday about the show, and we said she says she'll never listen again. And we're like, we were convinced that she was going to listen.
I know, right?
So now she's like, she's still so bothered by her show, and she's still listening. She's like, the only way I'm going to get on the phone is to change my name because they're going to make fun of me because it's me from yesterday.
So she picked a great name, Jane.
Yeah,
I'm Jane.
No one is called Jane anymore.
No one.
But those types should just be like, gassed.
Why don't we take a break? I want to thank the snake for coming in.
Thank the snake. and for bringing this guy.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, cool. Good luck to you with the contest.
Yeah, best of luck. We'll inform you of your loss.
All right.
Now.
It's the SummerSlam Safari today, Anthony. You got to beat a Siberian tiger.
Good luck.
Good luck is right.
Hey, whatever happened with the elephant? That guy said he had an elephant.
Well,
he's the same guy with the Siberian tiger. He didn't have to bring up the elephant.
And what's the deal with the elephant?
He's got an elephant.
He does.
Yeah.
Like downstairs.
I wasn't sure.
Well, he's gone now. And
he's gone.
He's gone, and no one's going to know what truck he's in or anything.
I think he had the backup elephant just in case somebody beat the tiger.
How big was the elephant?
A baby elephant. Put him in a horse trailer.
How great would that be to pet? Sodomize.
You're insane.
Oh, God. Just to tell your friends.
All right, let's go to the FU line. We'll be back.
Hey, thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
It's a big you to Mariah Carey. Got to go to the hospital because you're a little f***ing tired. You f***ing. I guess the champagne and the f***ing man juice weren't mixing too well in your stomach and you had to take a little rest. Try working for a living.
Next message.
This is a big FU to the douchebag in the studio who keeps playing with his bottle cap, clicking it and clicking it and clicking it. It's driving me nuts. Cut it out. FU.
Next message.
Hey, I'd like to send a big you to my boss for firing me 10 days before my wedding. You son of a bitch. You'll be out of business in 6 months.
Next message.
This is a big FU to Bobby Valentine, manager of the New York Mets. You need to learn fundamental baseball. You have to be bunting with a man on first and nobody out late in the game when you're down by 1 run. So FU, Valentine. You need to go to the minors to learn fundamentals. FU.
End of message.
Opie. I'm the sweetheart.
And Anthony.
That's the a-hole over there.
You see sucking F, tool, jack off, ass F.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, that's funny.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Lots going on.
Opie.
Yes, Anthony.
On our phone lines right now, Bruce Mittman. You might remember Bruce. We've talked about him a lot when we were at AAF up in Boston. He was our GM. He was our big boss.
He claims that he discovered us.
Yes. There was a huge article written on him today, I guess, in the Boston Globe. And we were mentioned in that because we were part of the whole AAF thing at the time, that Bruce was helming the ship that was AAF at the time. And
by the way, he too was fired from AAF.
Yeah.
All the cool people officially gone from AAF now.
And, well, we read through the article, and there were just a couple of things we wanted to hammer out with Bruce, our old boss, when we were up in Massachusetts.
We like to call him the midget.
Brucey.
Hi, this is the Storm and Berzie Show, FNX Radio. Can I help you?
There you go.
I knew you would try that
We
one.
knew you'd throw the plug in. That's okay.
Well, I like hearing FNX on BCN, you know?
You're a businessman. We understand that, Bruce.
Yeah. How you doing, guys?
Very good.
So, Bruce, you thought...
Well, you were unmerciful on David, my
Dave
God.
Dickless is a douchebag, and you know it.
Come on.
And you told us yourself when you had dinner with us recently.
Say it, Bruce.
Say it, Bruce. Let's not reveal secrets.
Say it, Bruce.
Yes, let's not... Yeah, right. You took the cheap shot at, promoting your afternoon drive show on our show. Let's talk, Bruce.
Come on, Bruce. Say Dave's a dick.
No, I won't say that.
You're such a pussy.
I may still have to do business with him at some point. I don't like burning bridges.
What happened to your balls, Bruce? What happened to your balls?
They got smaller. I got fired.
Yeah.
You guys.
You did get fired. Now, what was the reason they gave you? Were you pizza or hamburgers? As far as
I still don't know. Maybe you could find out for me.
You don't know why?
No.
So are you feeling a little good that your old boys here are kind of giving them grief over there?
I'm enjoying this. This is a lot of fun.
Hey, Bruce.
This is payback time.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah. What?
Yes,
what?
Opie? How bummed are you that you didn't get us? Hey, you had to promote your show on our show, man.
Well, you
made a good effort to get us on FNX.
Well, and
fell a little short.
And I forced you on to BCN.
Yes. Bruce, there was a quote in the paper today.
Yeah, no, wait a second. Before you start hammering me on that, I called early this morning to say that was not my quote. He misquoted me. It's a 3-page article, and I didn't want you guys to, start to get crazy that I was claiming to own something that you created.
And that's true, because Rick made sure he told us right away. What is he referring to, Anthony?
Well, it's a Whip 'em Out Wednesday. They talk about us and back in '95 over there at AAF with Bruce, and it says they introduced Whip 'em Out Wednesday to encourage female motorists to display their breasts, and something Mittman admits was his idea.
By the way, I'm going through a tunnel. I might lose you guys.
No.
I'm in the middle of a storm here.
Bruce,
I'm going into a tunnel.
I'm barely getting you.
Bruce.
Yeah, I think I'm still here.
Bruce. Did you try to claim responsibility for WOW?
For what?
Did you?
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
You son of a bitch.
He's such a liar.
Bruce, come clean.
If he was taller, the antenna would be higher and we'd be able to hear him.
Yeah. Well, hello, are you still there?
Yes, Bruce.
All right, there you are. No, you just made me make a wrong turn, and I'm now heading out of Boston instead of coming into Boston.
Bruce, admit that you were misquoted today.
Come on.
I was misquoted today. You guys created WOW. What I said to the writer.
And you hated WOW, and you suspended us over it.
No,
remember?
I didn't hate WOW. I thought it was getting out of control.
Well, that's the job of WOW.
Well, I understand, but you didn't have to take the heat.
And then there's another quote that says, he's the one who said you don't have to play records, but could fill the time with lots of weird stunts and satire. Wasn't it you that walked in when we were on a break that lasted, I believe, 5 to 6 minutes and went, boys, are we doing a talk show now?
No, that must have been somebody else. I would never have said that.
Bruce, WOW is so out of control here in New York. We got a billboard in the middle of Times Square now.
I heard you say that the other day. By the way, I'm driving to work. Hold on, I'm driving to work this morning.
Wait. Look what show Bruce is already listening to in the afternoon.
I'm just monitoring, boys.
Why aren't you listening to your new boys?
My new boys are doing quite nicely. Storm and Birdsey Show, FNX Radio 3 to 7, 1017.
Do you call them boys? Do you call them your boys?
Here's the GM of FNX listening to us every afternoon, Anthony.
Yes,
I got to make sure that they talk highly of me, because I did discover them way back in 95.
You know, I was driving my car, I popped in a tape and almost crashed laughing so hard.
Well, that's the truth. I mean, who discovered you?
So
Did you discover yourself?
I dropped my rope ladder out of my big Suburban and climbed out of my ride.
Yeah, I heard, and I
so I
took
can make a phone call
to get in.
And hire those
to
guys.
Get in my car.
I won't mention the fact that the tape was given to me by Ron Valeri.
I did mention
who
the fact
actually did.
That Ron Valeri did discover you first, gave me the tape, and then I listened to it, loved it, and hired you.
What happened to the love for Ron Valeri?
Well, I haven't talked to Ron in a while. Ron's doing very nicely with Star 93.7.
Ron's a great programmer, and Dave Dickless is a douchebag.
There you go.
Well, you said it, I didn't.
Oh, yes, but you're thinking it. I know it, Bruce.
I remember what you said at the Hudson Hotel, Bruce. So,
this is unproductive, boy.
Remember hearing that?
This is not productive, boy.
Make sure your agent calls me. I'm hoping that I can hire you soon in Boston.
I need Eatman right now.
Oh, a super agent, Bob Eatman.
Hey, Bruce.
By the way, did he sign Mancow yet?
Yes, he did, I think.
That deal's over.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good for Bobby. He's made another $1 million.
Why? Were you trying to hire
No. I just, I was talking to Bobby for a while, and yeah, we're going to Everett right now.
Yeah? All right. Well, Bruce, it's always a pleasure.
Yes, you've always been a stand-up guy, and as long as we're battling with AAF, you can rest easy.
Well, good. And like I said, if, people get bored listening to your show occasionally, it's 1017 FNX Radio, the Storm and Birdsey Show.
Yeah, whatever. You can say it all you want. I'll promise you this much, Bruce. We'll leave you enough listeners so you could,
Thank
survive.
you. My kids have to eat. I appreciate that.
To feed your kids.
Because we're gonna take listeners from every station. There'll be enough for you to keep the rock alive.
Yeah.
All right.
The scraps.
Yeah. All right.
We'll leave you the scraps.
We'll leave you the scraps, boy.
Well, that's very sweet. And by the way, best of luck. Love you both.
All right, Bruce.
Thank you, Brucey.
Okay, man.
The guy that discovered us.
Bye-bye, booby.
Booby. Oh, boy.
At least, well, there you go. He fessed up and said he did not invent WOW as was printed today in the Boston Globe.
Yeah, in a small publication called the Boston Globe. I know damn well that he said that.
I know he did. That's Bruce. Yes, wow, my idea. Mayor, no, not my idea.
Matter of fact,
wasn't even in the building. I was not on the planet.
Matter
I was
of
on
fact,
the shuttle.
I was responsible for all the really creative bits the boys came up with.
Everything good, me. Everything bad, not me. I wasn't even here. I was on the other side of the globe. Boys. He is a pisser, man. You know? Sometimes you don't want to hate the guy, but he's just such a little character.
Well, you hate him just because he never paid.
Oh, the guy was awful as far as finances go, but that was his job. By the way, general manager, you want to save money.
By the way, I know Bruce is still listening to us because he loves he loves us and loves our show.
Yeah.
He can talk about his afternoon drive show all he wants, but I guarantee he listens every day when he leaves that FNX building.
Tune in,
Without a doubt.
Of course.
You heard him. I heard the other day.
Oops, what did I say?
I'm not supposed to say that. I'm supposed to support my own boys now.
I was reaching for the phone book that I sit on to drive, and I inadvertently hit the button on the radio.
What was I saying? I had a point. I thought we went back into the Bruce damn thing.
That he was listening to our show.
That'll come to me. You're lucky, Bruce. What was he going to say? I hate that. All right. What was he going to say?
I don't know. We were hanging out with... I think it was some kind of story that you were going to convey that we might have heard the other night when we were hanging out with Tony.
No. Kim, what's up?
How are you?
All right.
Trying to park. There's a bus blocking the parking garage.
Oh, you're one of the lesbians for Lesbian for the Day.
That's right.
Right on.
Oh, yeah.
Right on. I'm here. I can't get in, man.
All right. Well, hurry up here. We could use you today.
I'm trying. There's no girls there?
You're the first.
Oh, that's
No, everyone else is showing up at 4:30.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no, one's outside the studio.
Nice.
All right, cool.
All right, bye.
Very nice.
All right.
See you in a bit.
Oh, man, I had a point about Bruce. It was funny, too.
Damn it.
Oh, well. John, what's going on?
Yeah, you ever notice how much that guy you were just talking to sounds like Kazoo from Fred Flintstone? Hey, dum-dum.
Well, dum-dum.
The great Kazoo. I know what it was. Because we know how cheap he really is.
Yes, the cheapness of Bruce, right.
First of all, I better not say it. All right, anyway, we had Bruce's cell phone number.
Yeah.
And we made Rick call him right when we first broke, knowing he'd have to sit there on his cell phone for 10 minutes before we would talk to him. And I know it drove him nuts.
Boy.
He's just doing the multiplication in his head. This is costing me a bloody fortune. Where are they?
And right now, the one thing popping in his head is, oh, my God, they have my cell phone number.
There he goes.
Boy.
Wow, that's a sick kazoo. Healthy kazoo? Sick kazoo.
He just pops in floating in the air in the studio. Boys, what are you doing?
You know, if you put a big helmet on him, he would look like...
The big helmet and paint him green.
He would look like the big kazoo.
Uh-oh, here comes Kazoo. Hi, boys. I'm here to say that I invented WOW.
By the way, you did such a fine job for my radio station. We billed over $10 million this year. We're happy to tell you that we're going to give you a $500 raise this year, bringing you up to $25,000.
Follow me to my office.
Right. Mike, what's up?
Hey, you hung up on Bruce, but I wanted to ask him, what's a schwoogie? He coined that term, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Mike, Bruce hung up on us. He got a little...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know, but I wanted to give him his props, right? He didn't come up with WOW, but he did come up with schwoogie.
See, I knew he was going to, he was
going to plug his show and his station. That's fine.
And I was going to be cool and not tell everyone that he was in the running to hire us in Boston and that either his morning show or his afternoon show was out the door.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of weird.
See, Bruce, you shouldn't have said it.
But he had plugged. It was like first thing. Okay, the first thing I'll do is plug my afternoon show.
I wasn't even going to bring it up, but, he had to play that way. We just wanted to have fun about him being misquoted in the Globe today.
Boys, I'm looking forward to working with you.
All right.
He's all right.
Let's bring in the ladies. I want to see what they're all about.
Yeah. Lesbian for a Day is a great feature. It's girls that might want to experiment with an alternative sexual lifestyle, Opie. And where do you get the chance? It's a real commitment you'd have to make. And if you're just curious about it, it's too much work. What are you going to go to a lesbian bar? You're going to try to get a girl. There's all kinds of head games and whatnot that you got to go through. This makes it easy. You want to experiment with girl-on-girl action? You come here. We set you right up. We get you right to the point you want to be at. None of the crap that you got to do beforehand. We get you right on the couch. into some hot action.
I'm still distracted. He's supposed to be supporting his radio station, listening to his guys. Oh, yeah, I heard that the other day when I was listening to you guys. You don't want your GM ever saying that.
I'm monitoring, he said.
Yeah, right.
I monitor.
Watch, he'll even call back. He'll be that stupid. Boys, I'm just monitoring.
I did not say that I listened. I said, well,
I was just monitoring.
Boys.
See, that's a good promotion for the Boston station. Opie and Anthony are so good, GMs from other stations listen to them instead of their own station. Seth, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man.
Whoa, our lesbian for a day is smoking. She just walked into the studio. Seth,
Wow.
Seth, what do you got, man?
I was listening to you guys yesterday. I was listening to the Wazoo all the time down here in Newark, Ohio.
Nice shirt.
And, hey, come on.
Why?
And,
Seth, hurry up, because we got a girl with a see-through top on, and she can't be more than 20, 21, 22 years old.
tell her I said hi.
And I think I'm going high with the age.
But I just wanted to give you guys props on your Reagan show, your little bit yesterday. I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh, you like Ronnie, yeah.
I get off at 3 every day, and I turn you guys on as soon as I get in the car and listen to you all the way home.
But
So
Seth, it said you didn't like us until you heard Reagan yesterday. That kind of turned you around a little bit.
yeah, I just, I don't really like talk shows that much, kind of just like music, but
Seth?
I really like Howard Stern, but you guys are about the first ones I like, so.
Seth, this is more than a talk show. You'll learn that.
Yeah, it's just kind of a hang.
All right.
know?
Hey, I hate to, cut you off, but this girl's beautiful.
Hey.
All right.
I'd do it too.
All right, Seth. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Wearing a see-through shirt, like
Yeah.
you ever see Natural Born Killers, the lady that was doing the news?
Yeah.
In that see-through, that's what it's like. It's just transparent.
It's
so
black and it's completely see-through. And were you wearing that outside?
I have this cute little scarf here.
Oh, you put a scarf over it so people don't freak out.
Incognito.
Because you walk around the streets like that, you're going to get some attention. I'll tell you that much.
You have lovely areolas.
Not from the cops.
Hey, what's your
name? What a compliment there, Norton. That's good.
She does. Very beautiful areolas.
What's your name?
Emily.
Emily, you called the other day?
Yes, I did.
Tell us your story, because I'm trying to remember, because we had a few ladies that called.
Well, you said the name, the phone number of the radio station really fast.
Right.
And I was painting in the bathroom.
Right.
And I've been here 2 weeks in New York. So
where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Yeah. So I couldn't call right away, and so I had to search for your phone number, and I finally found it and called back.
I like to talk to this girl in a year to see how she has changed.
Oh, really? How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
Opie can actually guess the age of a girl by looking at her taint. Have you heard that?
I swear to God.
I stopped growing after about 17.
You'd be surprised.
No, we have had girls of various ages from 20s, early 20s, all the way up until 65, 70 years old. And he can get the exact age of a girl just by looking at the taint, and it's scary. He's never missed.
I like to downplay that,
Yeah, well, I know you do, but you know something? It would be like Kreskin downplaying his talent, Opie.
Yeah, well.
Because, it's something I've never seen him miss. He's done this how many times?
3 or 4. The last one was a 52-year-old lady, Anthony.
52-year-old lady, and he hits it right on the nose. It's not a give and take, or, you're between this or that. He guesses right away.
Well, I'm 25.
Oh, she just blew the game. See, that's a great way to diffuse the situation if you don't want to play that game.
Not true. Opie can confirm.
25?
I'm 25. I'm going to have a 26th birthday coming up.
You just ruined it. So what are you doing in New York?
I have a guy sitting here taking pictures of me.
Well, because you're
that's
hot.
Rick.
Yeah.
What are you doing in New York? Like, why'd you move from Georgia? I don't know. Some of our listeners might get to know her there.
Atlanta sucked.
Yeah, you were from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Hot Atlanta. We almost moved there after we got fired.
After
Not.
we got fired.
Yeah. Oh, look who walked in. It's OD. Now, a collective, from the listeners.
Why is she covering up? Because Old Dirty just walked in. You make people nervous, Old Dirty.
What's up, Big? What do you think?
You wearing a thong today?
What do you think, OD? Look at that top she's got on. Look at this.
Whoa, look at it. Hey, would you like to get a little naked for us?
Get a little naked.
I thought there were going to be other girls coming.
Yeah, where are the other girls?
Have you done the lesbian thing? One time, were you the girl that did it once or twice?
Should I say?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So this will be my first time.
Well. But now you've been
You've been curious about this?
What woman isn't? I mean,
Really?
Really? I mean, we're brought up to think that it's wrong. Or
Yes, it is, isn't it?
like, it's just totally natural.
No, it's so dirty.
Pink thong on.
It's dirty. Don't touch down there.
Yeah. So you've been curious about it, but you don't want to go through the hassle of trying to find a girl or anything, right?
Why not?
I don't know. It seems like a pain in the ass. Like, where are you going to go? How are you going to approach it?
Yeah, go to those lesbian bars.
Yeah, you'll be, oh,
really
my God, forget
there.
about it. It would be like you're walking into one of those dyke bars. Whew, imagine that.
Nice.
Be like that Siberian tiger we had going after that chicken leg.
Should be like Chum.
Chum.
She's Chum.
Norton's manipulating himself while he's looking at the
Jim,
chick.
are you working your junk? What's up, man?
Are you working your junk?
No, I'm dressed.
What's up with that?
What?
Because we know Norton has pulled his junk out and laid it on girls' legs at bars.
Yeah. No, she's fine. You're very safe. Don't worry.
All right, we're going to have to take a break. But what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, I've actually had junk on the air before.
Really? Can I show you mine, please?
Sure.
Wait, what'd you just say?
What junk?
I used to be on the radio in college, the college radio station.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so
What'd you do on your radio show?
I had a call-in talk show. It was like, it was more of a debate. We were the liberal side, and we would call and debate politics.
Liberals?
Politics.
What's liberals?
No, or like, legalizing.
What sexual dysfunction
marijuana.
is liberals, Anthony?
Hey, behave yourself.
Hey, pipe down over there.
Yeah, liberals.
But one time on the show, I had
Liberals.
sex, like, when I was, holding the mic and talking. That was kind of fun.
You had sex?
Yeah, we were.
You want to
leaned up
reenact
over
that
the
today?
Control board. And
I'm packing.
Really? A little bit of sex on the, Wow, that's hot.
With a girl, or were you
No, with my
manipulating
boyfriend.
yourself?
With your
Or what were you
boyfriend?
doing?
With her boyfriend.
Oh, with her boyfriend.
Hey, can we see a flash or what?
That was good.
Wow, that was easy.
I can't see.
Oh, nice. There you go.
That was a lovely.
Ma'am, can I see? Ma'am?
I like Norton. He's so dirty. Norton.
I didn't see it.
perverts. I'm in here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 men. And
Yeah. That proves how hot you are.
Heaven.
Because there's usually 3 people in here, so
Mm-hmm.
the hotness
That
meter.
was 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
but don't worry about him. He doesn't like girls.
Don't worry, Earl's gay, yo.
It's Earl.
Emily,
Earl,
let me tell you something.
Could you prove to, my brother, we're going coast to coast. Are you a faggot or what?
Oh, Jesus, old dirty.
Come on, Earl.
Old dirty, relax.
That's not gay at all.
Emily, you just watch. By the time we get the couch in here, how many guys are in here? All right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We have to take a break. We'll continue with Emily. She's here to have her first lesbian experience on the lesbian couch, Anthony.
Do we have one of the other girls that are going to be involved?
Yeah, there's a coming back.
Yeah, we'll talk to her after the break. Do you want to describe yourself? You got long brown hair. You got a real.
Describe me.
Huh?
Why don't you
Well,
describe
stand up. I'll describe you. You got
See how tall you are.
Turn around, though. They got to see the thong.
You got some very nice. What? Oh, a pink thong on. How tall are you?
5'4",
And how much you weigh?
115.
115.
Yeah,
Not an ounce of
baby.
fat on her. Anthony, I'm not really sure. I've been pretty good at this lately. I'm going to have to go with 34B.
Wow. Opie's good.
And what color eyes? Because you got the
Ozzy Osbourne
Very
glasses.
dark brown.
very dark brown. Yeah, because she's got the sexy sunglasses on, too, that the ladies are all wearing out there in the streets.
That's just to hide my.
Man, whoever comes in. Now, what happens if the other girl's like a pig, man?
There's always.
I don't know.
God, it better not be. This happens all the time because you girls go out to bars like that, too. There's the hot chick and the C blocker. Right?
Well, there's a few.
The C blocker. Don't go home with him. You came here with me. Oh, God, pig, find something.
There's a few girls coming down for Emily, so we'll see what happens.
Good.
We had.
You'll be able to pick.
We do this lesbian for a day thing from time to time. One time it went horribly wrong.
That's right. I forgot about that.
It was awful. How do we explain it? Well, there's this lady. She was. I mean, it's not funny. No jokes. She was raped when she was really young. Okay.
Not really young. You make
Yeah,
it sound
she was like 20 or so.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I'm saying
that's young.
compared to when we saw her 20 years later.
When you say really young, you're picturing an 8-year-old.
No. Okay.
It's young compared to the age I was.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go, Norton.
So she was raped, tragic, and then 20 years go by. She didn't.
So then what?
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody hit one of the buttons. I think we're having a problem with the sound effects. All right. I think it's fixed. Go ahead. What were you saying?
And then... And then
these machines.
20 years go by, and she's like 40 years old now. And within that 20-year period, give or take a few years, she didn't have any sexual experiences whatsoever.
None.
Not even a kiss, nothing. And she thought she might be a lesbian, so we invited her down for lesbian for a day. She was taller than me. She had to be about 6'2". And she was...
Grandpa, I'm thinking of having a lesbian experience, Grandpa. Herman Munster, man. No crap. She was Eddie, get me my bra and panties, Eddie. And Grandpa, whip me up a concoction that will make me loved. Lily. And, she was a big lady. And she had her lesbian experience, first sexual contact in 20 years, with a 18-year-old tiny little waif girl. Yeah.
Wow.
It was a mess.
Why is that wrong? What went wrong? That sounds terrific.
Yeah, but the poor kid was
just
like...
saw the horrific look on the kid's face on the couch.
She was just like, oh, God, I got to do this. And the woman's just like, trying to tongue kiss with her. And you could tell she's pulling away. It was the worst lesbian for a day we ever did. And then Jamaican Mike is in here. Yeah, he's our Jamaican friend who supposedly he just has the hugest junk ever. And we were going to try to get her to look at man junk again. Try to ease her into the world of heterosexual sex again. Well, Jamaican Mike, we asked him, would you maybe let her touch it or have sex with her or something? And Jamaican Mike goes, no, I don't like to be with a man. She punched him. She punched him in the face.
Good for Mike.
I will not have you insult me like that. Grandpa, warm up Dragula, we're leaving. I will not have you do that. I won't. There's dust on all the furniture, puffing up. You get the scene.
Why should Jamaican Mike want to have sex with an emotionally wounded WNBA forward? Good for him.
All right, look. Awful. I just saw a hot blonde through the studio door.
We have a go, Mission Control?
Is she hot?
Well, make sure Emily doesn't see her.
All right. We have a go, and we've got a 12-foot snake out there.
12-foot snake for the SummerSlam.
Jamaican Mike's up?
All right, we have lots to do still.
Yes.
Let's go to the FU line again.
Hey, thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
Yes, I'd like to send out a big FU to all the computer guys at work that track what I do on the internet. You want to know what? If I want to look at porn, FU. You want to know what? I hope all your daughters are in porn when they get older so I can look at them and off. Yeah, later.
Next message.
I'd like to leave a big FU to my friend Eric for dragging me to see the movie Pootie Tang. This has got to be one of the worst movies ever made. FU, Eric.
Next message.
Yeah, this is Barry. I want to send a big FU out to the Cafe in Brewster for canceling open mic night forever because it got too loud for their little asses. Big freaking deal. I wait every 2 weeks so I can get out of my house and pretend I'm a rock star and get away from my wife and kids for one night, and they freaking ruin it on me. Thanks a lot. You.
Next message.
Hey, this is Mark from Delaware. I want to leave a big you to my neighbor for 2 dogs that keep barking all day long while I'm trying to sleep. Hey, bitch, I work midnight. You want to shut your damn yappers up? You.
End of message.
We're still stupid.
Well, if that's what it takes to get good ratings, we'll continue being stupid.
We don't care.
We don't care.
I've been expecting you to make exactly that asinine statement. The Opie and Anthony Show. Theater of the mindless.
And we're back with the O&A Show. Got a nice party developing here, Anthony.
Yeah.
Emily,
I like it.
Very hot Emily in the studio. She's going to have her first lesbian experience. What's your boyfriend think of this?
What do you think my boyfriend thinks of it?
Is he out there?
No, he's not.
Thinks it's hot?
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah.
Only 2 things you can think. He's either whacking his bag or hanging himself.
The other girl's here. They haven't met yet, Anthony.
No.
Also, though, we're doing Summer Slam Safari. If you're just tuning in now, I mean, you missed the beginning of the show, which was just
wacky.
It is wacky, but it turned out to be unbelievable today. We got a trip to SummerSlam, the WWF pay-per-view, which is happening a week from Sunday. We're encouraging people to bring animals to the studio today. Mm-hmm. What happened at 3 o'clock today, Anthony?
Well, we're looking for the most exotic animal, or maybe a rare one, maybe just a giant one, something that we would look at and just go, oh, my God, the odds of seeing that in Midtown Manhattan here are very rare. And this morning we got a Siberian tiger, or this afternoon. This morning, why did I say that? Oh, because they came in before the show. Right. And anything before the show to me is morning. Okay. Yeah, it was a Siberian tiger. We had some fun with Larry and Spanky or whatever Sparky.
Spanky.
Little
Sparky. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Spike. Look, everyone got it wrong. Spike.
Who the hell do I know? It was a cat.
It was a Siberian tiger, and it was really cool. Okay?
And now
we have a few more animals outside the studio.
There's what, a huge snake?
We're stalling, by the way, because there's a third girl coming down for Lesbian for a Day.
Oh, there is?
Ooh. Yeah. And Boston's going to absolutely hate us today.
Oh, man, I know.
We should get this out of the way right now. Cliff, what's up?
Hey, dudes, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Long time no hear.
Yeah.
Remember you guys back, what was it, 94, 95?
95.
Yeah, we did some 95, 96, 97, a little of 98 up there.
3-year stint.
Sure. What's up?
I just heard on BCN that there's a Patriots home game tonight, and that the pregame show starts at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct for everybody listening on BCN.
Yeah.
So we're going to miss everything?
You're going to miss the Lesbian for a Day thing, yeah.
So at 5 o'clock, they will switch from this program to a pregame show. And for the rest of the country, you're going to hear the fun and hijinks of O&A until 7.
Let me tell you a couple things really fast. I think the Patriots are playing the Giants today, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're covering the same exact game that BCN is in Boston. But the people around here are not stupid enough to preempt our show for a pregame show.
No.
Yeah, well, they always do about a 3 or 4 hour pregame show.
We love football. Don't get us wrong. We love football. Preseason football, pregame for a preseason football, boring as hell. You got to be insane to turn off Lesbian for a Day for a pregame show.
Yeah.
But that's their call, and there's nothing we can do about it, so.
Oh, well.
What I do suggest is later on tonight, go to opieandanthony.com, and hopefully there'll be some fine pictures to fill in what you missed.
Yeah, I remember the old website, tiac.net/users/AuntJen1.
I remember that one.
Wow, you remember the web? That was in the early stages of the Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, the underground website.
That was severe underground. I'd actually be running the website during the show.
Right.
Yeah.
And popping pictures up and video.
Have you checked out the new one, Cliff?
Yeah, I'm all over it.
There's thousands and thousands of files going back a couple of years now, so you can catch up on what we've been doing since leaving Boston.
All over it.
All right, Cliff, we got to go.
All right, thanks a lot, dude.
I remember how cool it was to have that underground website up there and put videos up and all kinds of fun stuff. And then I got a $5,000 bandwidth bill in 1 month. It's like, gee, I'm really treating everybody to these full videos. I put videos up that lasted for like 5 minutes. And back in 95, 96, they didn't have as good compression software as they do now.
No.
So these files were huge. And it took forever to download because the bandwidth sucked. And, oh, my God, did I get slammed. $5,000 for 1 month.
It was 20% of your yearly salary.
Right, yeah.
No joke.
Yeah, because, that's what Brucey was paying me.
Yeah, the midget.
Boys. Bruce, you think the station could kick in? Because the website's working really good, but I got this huge bill. I'm sorry, you're breaking up. No, you're standing right in front of me, Bruce. Yeah, no, the connection's breaking up. I can't see you. I can't hear you.
By the way, good job. We made an extra $1 million this month because of your fine radio show.
Back in the hold and stroke.
I think we might be able to give you a gift certificate to Ebenezer's. You're doing such a good job for me, boys. They have the finest wings in the Boston area.
Good old Bruce.
By the way, tell the Schwoogies I said hi.
Hello. What a tool. I love that guy.
All right. Let's bring in more animals. The SummerSlam Safari continues.
Oh, I thought we were starting the Lesbian for a Day.
Well, we'll bring in those animals in a little while.
In a good way. Shut up. You're all filthy animals.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
What? What do you got?
Michael. I know people are getting sick of all the Boston calls, but this homecoming this week has just been unbelievable for us, and we're catching up with some old friends. But this will be interesting for everyone if it's the guy I'm thinking of. Michael.
Yes.
Bald Michael?
Yeah.
What's up, yo?
Oh, you remember me clone your bone, Michael?
Michael, man.
You remember that?
Yeah, you did the clone the bone.
And I brought it into you guys.
Michael used to do sales at our old station.
Yep.
Anthony was just checking out a video of you. That's why I wanted to go to Michael here.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, we had videos of, it was like one of the last things we did there when we had the big blue tarp spread out.
The blue tarp cabaret.
We had the 2 strippers and the one other girl, the bean girl that came down, got all their clothes off. And
they pulled down my pants and beat me.
Yeah, they had food products and they rolled around in it and squishing whipped cream and chocolate on each other.
I miss those days.
And they put Mike in the chair and then took his shirt off. And what the hell they do? Oh, yeah, they were whipping you with a crop.
They beat the crap out of this guy.
Put a belt around your neck.
This was one of Bruce Mittman's sales guys at the time who wore a really nice suit, and he looked like a sales guy. He is almost completely naked in our studio. He has, you had nipple rings, right?
Yeah, my tattoos.
And you get tattoos all over his body, and he's getting whipped by these 2 girls.
Brucey walks in.
And Brucey walks in.
Oh, my God.
What are you doing to my sales staff?
Don't you have something to sell, Michael?
Yeah, that's what he said. Don't you have something to sell? And then we got him out of there by saying, it's on the tape, too. We say, girls, go get Bruce now. And he's like, and they go, he ran away. So what's up, Michael?
Well, listen, hey, I work over at the Phoenix now, not FNX, but the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Heard you guys were on, and I just had to call in and say, hey, I haven't spoke to you guys for a couple of years, and every time they had a reunion and everything, I missed you, and just want to let you know I've been reading about you guys in R&R, and I'm just so excited out of my mind for you. I just think it's great. You guys were awesome to work with, and
Michael,
I enjoyed it.
A reunion. Well, when we got fired from AAF, they may believe we never worked there.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Well, yeah.
Never support
the
us.
after-hours parties that they used to have. Yeah. Those things.
Stabbed us in the back. Never supported us.
Screw them.
Completely forgot that we even worked there. Nice. Thank you. Thanks for that.
I know. I thought that what happened to you guys really sucked. Yeah. I don't think it was handled right.
No.
But hey, what am I? Well, I couldn't do anything about it.
And then they try to spin it on the air. Well, it wasn't us who fired us. It was the company that owned us at the time who owned.
Blah, blah,
That's
blah.
Full of crap. The fact is, AF fired us. Yeah. Spin it whatever way you want.
And your little thing with Bruce was funny.
Yeah, cool.
Bruce, always funny.
Well, thanks, guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Mike.
Bye. There he goes. Another old friend from Boston.
God, that is huge.
Yeah, we got a huge snake in the studio right now as part of the SummerSlam Safari.
What is that?
A Burmese python.
Burmese python.
Yes, indeed.
And how big is that?
About 12 feet, 65
12
pounds.
feet, 65 pounds.
Right about that.
How big around?
Couldn't really tell you. I don't know. Probably about a foot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you play with us?
Play with the lesbians.
Emily, who's going to have her first lesbian experience. You want to get naked and we'll wrap the snake around you?
Absolutely.
You'll be the
Wow, that would be pretty hot looking, right?
You'll be the hit of our website later on, man. Well, get naked. What are we waiting for?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your names, guys?
I'm Colin. That's my brother, Steven.
Right on. And where are you from?
Bay Ridge.
Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
All right. Bay Ridge, what's up, Brooklyn?
And you got this snake weighing what? It was 3 feet?
About 3 feet, yeah.
And now it's 12?
12 feet. She's getting big.
And I asked him, how long can these things get or how big? He goes, they never stop growing.
Yeah, they don't even know.
They grow till they die. Usually about 20, 25 feet, depending on the environment.
Yeah, but then they have to have, like, small children around to eat.
Yeah, no small kids. I can't have little dogs or cats around.
No, that thing would eat. What's the biggest thing? What do you feed it?
About 8-pound rabbits.
8-pound rabbits?
8-pound rabbits.
Yeah.
And what's like the biggest thing it could eat?
It takes its time with the rabbit, so I don't want to push it any more than that. There's a peacock in here, and I was willing. You know what I'm saying?
Can I interrupt the festivities?
Yes.
We have this lovely girl that wants to get naked. Can we get the couch in here before she changes her mind? You want to do it right there?
Sure.
All right.
Make some room for you? She'll be fine.
Yeah, Anthony, sorry, but
it'll only choke the life out of you. Don't worry.
There's a guy outside that has a peacock and
a peacock
and wants to see if the snake will try to eat the peacock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting little Wild Kingdom thing to have happen. There she goes.
Emily, getting naked. She's got a little.
No, she's not quite naked.
She's got a little pink
panties on, and her shirt.
Even pick her up, man.
Oh, what a...
Yeah, what was up with that, Rick?
I know it's like...
I didn't want to get too close.
Hey, man.
Yeah, all right.
Why?
Hey, she's got to get topless. We can put the snake around the booby area, but we got to get a nice shot while the snake is on her lap. Snake is all over this girl.
Look at that snake. Wow. Snake's digging it. Wow, that works. That's pretty good.
Hey, look at you. She's got beautiful what?
Those are good burfing hips.
Good burfing hips, old dirty.
Out of everything to look at, you're saying she has nice hips?
Hips are a good spot.
Sure. Yeah. Old dirty, stop licking her.
Nice
the snake. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
It's a butter chicken body.
Oh, well.
That's pretty good, huh?
All right, we're wrapping the snake around her. The snake won't try to strangle her or anything, right?
Oh, God, wouldn't that rock? Imagine if the snake just, like, wrapped around and started choking her. I mean, not, that I don't like you or anything, but to watch that would be fascinating.
Or to watch paramedics have to come and pull the snake out.
Hot naked girl with
65
snake all over her.
65 pounds of snake.
Watch his head.
You want to lay back?
I don't know. I think he's gonna
Yeah, watch that.
He's not going to strangle you.
No, he won't strangle you.
Look at her putting the knee in the way just in case.
That thing could just totally kill you right now, and there would be nothing you could do about it.
He's constricting my legs together.
Yes, he is, isn't he? He's
constricting her leg.
Hey, dude, those things move real quick when it strikes the rabbit and wraps around it. It's in a second, right? Yeah.
Keep your hands off
You watch that now. I want to see that.
All right, let's wait, let's drape the. Are we going to drape the whole snake around her? Or? Yeah, get the snake on her.
I am if you'll hold on to him.
Put that one up on the shoulder.
Yeah, he's not hungry.
Okay.
All right, we're wrapping the 12-foot snake around Emily.
Oh, yeah, put it right around her neck. That's good. That's where. All right. That's pretty heavy, huh? 65 pounds.
But you got to get the head in there.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Get the
cool.
head in there.
Get the head in there. There you go.
Move the head. Don't piss him off, though.
Oh.
Yeah, don't annoy him.
God, I want to poke him.
It's a girl?
That's a girl.
There we go.
All right, there
How do
we
you
go.
tell?
Naked girl with 12-foot snake. That's a perfect
You
picture.
tighten your finger. That's a good picture.
Right.
Photo op. Photo op right here.
Wait, get the, yeah.
It's going after Opie now. Yeah, just kind of grab it. And
there you go. We're getting some pictures done.
Oh,
nice.
so
cool. Very good.
That's what Rick was saying.
Hey, get the peacock in here. Get the peacock guy in here. As we continue taking pictures of Emily.
Yeah.
Who's not shy, Anthony.
No, that's good.
Naked with the 12-foot snake.
Oh, now, yeah, there you go.
Hey, there we go.
Now the owner of the snake, both the guys that now have the snake around them, and they're wrapped around with the girl, and everything's fine now.
All right.
Oh, what cheeks.
Well, that's going on over.
Wow, look at where the tail of that snake is.
See that? Whoa, hey.
Hey, how does that feel?
Wow.
Is the snake doing something there? Is it kind of moving its tail a little?
Wow.
I've never actually wanted to smell a snake tail before.
That is, wow, that's a dirty snake.
I think she's in the running for the wiffle ball bat challenge right now.
The Python challenge.
Woo. All right.
How about that? Those are some good pictures. We got to get those up pronto.
Are these going on the website?
Hell yeah.
Sure. You guys are going to love that.
Who are you guys?
Peacock guys.
You're the peacock
Hey,
guy.
peacock guys. Where the hell did you get a peacock?
We got about 40 of them running around our farm, so we figured we'd bring one in for you.
Do you have a peacock farm?
No, it's actually it's a slaughterhouse.
It's a slaughterhouse for what?
And pigs and
For
sheep.
pigs and sheep. And what do the peacocks do?
They're for entertainment, just running around. Decoration.
Yeah?
You guys really know how to have a party, don't you?
That's right.
You need something you have to be attached to. Let me guess, you guys are from Jersey.
That's right.
All right, just had to take a wild guess there.
Here, let's get the peacock up on the counter here.
When peacocks are your entertainment, God damn it, you're from Jersey.
Emily almost backed into the peacock, Anthony.
Can you take it out?
Yeah, it was close.
Can you take it out?
Well, you know.
Thing's pretty wild.
Take out your peacock.
Don't take the bird out.
Hold on.
What's wrong? Who's saying no?
Because then the snake is going to eat the bird.
That's what we want.
That's our Wild Kingdom.
There's no way the snake could eat a peacock.
Oh, it could. It'll crush the life out of it, and then slowly dislodge its jaw, Opie, and swallow that thing head first. Head first. You know what would be great, though? Those feathers are long. They'd be sticking out of that thing's mouth for quite a while as the thing works its body down.
The feathers of a bird before you feed it to the...
Well, let's just see the peacock. See what happens, right?
Let's look at the peacock.
Let's take a gander at the peacock.
Whip out your peacock.
No, she's going to smell that. This thing is pretty wild.
The peacock is coming out of the box, Anthony.
Step on my stuff.
Is he annoying?
I don't need peacock logs on my
Look at that thing.
Let me see it.
Yeah.
Now, does the peacock or this huge snake beat the Siberian tiger? Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. Slow down, guys.
Opie's more scared of the peacock than of the snake.
Don't worry. We had a tiger in here earlier. Yeah, pull him out.
No, we don't.
Wow.
There we go. Look at it. Oh, isn't that colorful?
That's a beautiful peacock.
His feathers are all over the place.
Your
peacock has cancer.
That's a fine bird. Look at that.
That's
a lot of blues.
Yeah, but
that's pretty exotic. Sure.
Yeah, that's exotic.
Sure. That's. Can you get it? You can't get it to do the tail thing, right?
No, it's already lost most of its tails.
Really? Is that something that happens in the natural habitat, or is that shoving him in the crate with your boot? Well, that is indeed a peacock.
All right.
I don't know if peacock beats tiger.
No.
Driving in, we heard the tiger and said, we'll still bring it in, and if something's hungry, we'll definitely feed it to it.
Yeah, peacock would have been pretty good, tell you the truth, but... Yeah. You think that snake could eat that peacock?
I say we
definitely?
Try,
I think it's worth
Why do you got to wet the feathers down? Too dry? Give him a beer.
There's a lot of O2.
O2 go.
O2 go.
What's up, man? The bird gets eaten
This feeding sponsored by O2 Go.
How long would it take to swallow, though? How long would it take?
Probably about an hour.
And he would be cranky if you tried to move him after you
fed him. Usually after you feed, because then they're in eat mode. They're prone to strike and stuff, you know.
So you couldn't carry your snake out if it was swallowing peacock.
I'd have to bring the bag in and catch her. And just bag her.
Bag her.
Okay, terrific.
Peacock. Everything else.
Eats the bird, kid.
Well, put him out in the waiting room, and we'll see what develops.
Leave him out there alone.
There you go.
Yeah, you could let the peacock walk around a little bit out there. Looks like it wants to stretch its legs.
Stretch its legs? You're going to run it around the studio.
I know.
Yeah, not in the studio here.
I said outside the studio.
Yeah, why don't you just pop them there, and then we'll see what happens outside.
Peacock goes back into the cage.
Cage goes in the water.
All right, we should take a break.
Yo, get rid of those feathers, man. Peacock feathers is bad luck, kid.
What are you, some voodoo guy?
He's voodoo guy.
Where is that? Where is that? In Haiti?
Peacock feathers, man, because it's a beautiful animal.
Yeah.
So then, the feathers, they got little eyes, dude. So every house that I ever been to that had a stack of peacock feathers in the corner, man, bad things happen, dude.
What are you, you stop breaking into these homes.
Would you ever break into a house that had a peacock feather in front?
Right away, dude. Right away.
See, there was good luck for the homeowners. You weren't breaking in.
Yeah,
that's right.
And what about all the pimps? They walk around with the big peacock feather in the hat.
Peacock feather, that's
bad luck for your daughter.
Feather. You know, they got falcons right now on the roof.
No, back in the old days, it was the big peacock feather, like Huggy Bear.
Huggy Bear.
Huggy Bear wore the big peacock feather.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll continue this mess. Yes, Jim?
Nothing. I was just listening to Old Dirty and his Serpent in the Rainbow script. Dr. Allen,
get your balls out. Clap your ass up. Get your penis. It's today.
That could be the gayest thing I've ever heard.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
We're not homosexual, but we are willing to learn.
Friday.
And welcome back to the Opie and Anthony Show. We got a party going on today, huh?
Oi.
Yeah.
Got crazy animals coming down for the SummerSlam Safari.
Filthy animals.
If you think you could beat a Siberian tiger today, you know, you got a chance for that trip to SummerSlam in San Jose a week from Sunday on pay-per-view.
That's tough, though. Siberian tiger.
Larry ruined the whole contest. Shows up at 3 o'clock with a Siberian tiger.
Yeah.
You got to build up to that slowly, you know?
I know. Then the snakes and the peacock and whatnot might have seemed a little more exciting.
Yeah.
But after a Siberian tiger, who cares?
All right. We also have Emily in the studio.
Yes.
She had pictures taken with the 12-foot snake.
Yeah.
Her naked, snake wrapped all around her. Those pictures will be up on opieandanthony.com soon.
And
Can the combination serve as an animal?
What, the you-snake combination? Only if you're joined somehow.
And the snake tried.
And what would I wear?
Yeah.
That's some animal instinct there, man. The tail was trying to find some places.
You'd win the admiration of everyone here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my hand in marriage.
Also, we have another lesbian here.
Yep.
Did you see her yet?
No one would let me.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's right.
And we also have Claire. Remember Claire, the other lesbian? I don't think she's going to get on the couch today, but
she said she might have joined in. I don't know.
Yeah, she was giving us sex tips the other day.
Yeah, like lesbians give straight guys sex tips. You know, fill you in on what the girls are kind of digging.
Right. Let's bring Claire and see what she's all about.
She's also from Toys in Babeland.
Oof.
Which, you know, toys. Ladies' toys, you know what I mean?
She's gay. She's a lesbian.
Are we going to get a demonstration of some of the toys?
We'll see.
Who knows? Hey, how you doing?
Whoa, yeah, she is.
Yeah. Rock. There's no mistaking you. Nice.
Bruce Campbell.
I just like the short hair on you.
Oh, thanks. I knew you'd get around to that right away.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, you know, when you make that kind of commitment, right,
What'd she
and your
say?
hair is short, she goes, I'm a big dyke.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay, though.
She's really
No, it looks good on you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. A lot of girls can't pull that off. You know what I
I
mean?
look like a guy.
No, you don't.
I attract
Are you
women
trying to
that
look
way.
like a guy?
No,
Does that
no.
work?
No. It's too subtle. You're not going to understand.
Oh,
I mean,
not.
this is just how I
Hold
want
on,
to
wait a
look
minute.
here.
Let me pick my drool up from my chin. I cannot possibly understand. I have testicles.
I'm sorry.
Subtle has a B in it.
Subtle. Yes, Norton. Subtle does indeed have a B in it.
What did you want to say, Claire?
Yeah, what's like subtle? I mean,
Oh, well,
like
just,
the whole vibe.
You know, I thought about this. I knew that I was going to be the dykiest person you've probably seen in a really long time.
No,
All right?
we've seen some
Hell
dykier
no.
girls.
Is that really?
Yeah.
You've
You're
seen
cute.
what?
Because you're attractive.
You're
like
attractive,
sometimes
but
the
you just
dykey
happen to
girls
have the
don't
dykey haircut.
have this.
Oh my God. You know, the people at my store are listening to this.
Oh,
It's
really?
really embarrassing.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, she's ugly.
Oh, you can
Well,
say
I mean, no.
Oh, you can say whatever you want. I'm
Yo,
just
but in
shy.
the relationship, you're the man, right?
There's not necessarily...
Old dirty is
No.
Hey, because you got
See, that's the thing. No, I was about to say, no, that's not true.
It's subtle, and that's where the subtlety comes in.
Wait, which one's Opie and which one's Anthony?
Take a guess.
Who looks Italian and who looks like...
Opie and that's
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
thanks. I'm glad I have help in here.
That's old
Old
dirty.
dirty will always help you out. Isn't this disgusting? So many penises around.
No, that's all right with me.
Yeah.
Dangling weapons.
See, we're just stupid though. Old Dirty brought up a good point. Like if we saw you on the street, we would assume you're the male in the lesbian relationship.
It's not
The
that
guy.
black and white, Opie.
I understand that. She's explaining that to us now, but
Right.
you know.
Well,
Just like sometimes in my heterosexual relationship, I like putting on a dress.
There you go.
Those are the subtleties that sometimes it's not as cut and dry.
Remember that for what did we learn today? What do you think of Emily, Claire?
Emily's very, very nice person, I can tell.
She's very attractive,
Yeah,
yes.
she's good looking. Wait, is she one of the lesbians for a day? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Just for today.
Just for today.
She wants to try it out. A lot of girls, especially
Yes,
recently.
maybe tomorrow.
A lot of girls,
We're done with
especially,
you.
recently, a lot of girls have decided they want to check this out or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
You know, and I'm sure it's not a huge lifestyle choice that they're making, like, you know, you have or other people have. It's just kind of a curiosity thing.
Right.
Emily.
Well, that's truer of women than men, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Right?
well,
I mean,
of
you-
course.
But why? Why, of course? You know, like-
Because guys aren't just going to check that out. The second a guy is with another guy sexually,
Uh-huh.
you pretty much chose your lifestyle there. That's what I think.
Why though? I mean,
But, you know something?
bisexuality is.
We
you know,
we
more
can
common
always
than women.
we could hash out the whys and the double standard ends of it. It's just like the sun rising in the morning. That's just the way it is.
Sorry, Ed.
What's the matter, Opie?
You're missing something.
What, man?
What is Keith doing?
Wait, is that giant snake back in?
No.
I got it.
Ben, your twin brother's here today.
Oh, is that what everyone's saying?
Hi, Ben.
People are saying Claire looks
That
like
is
our
so
own Ben.
Looks like Ben's little brother or something. Even Ben's laughing. Come on, that's good.
It's like looking in the mirror.
Can we get a picture of both of you side by side, Ben? Would you mind?
Would that be fun?
Not at all.
Claire, would you get drunk and tell a teenager to throw herself in front of a bus?
No. Why, would you?
No, it's just something Ben did.
Something Ben did.
I think I'm Ben's older sister, and I tell him what to do. Or
Emily.
older brother, I should say. I don't know. I feel so girly. That's the thing. That's the
Yeah?
subtlety. Yeah.
That's the subtlety.
In general, I'm the girly one.
Yeah. Did you ever have long hair and
Oh, you bet.
do the whole?
In high school.
But you paint your nails and everything, so that's girly.
I did that for you guys.
Yeah. I did it for you guys.
Hey, we got something for you. Emily, could you give Claire a cheap thrill and just, flash her? A cheap
No, wait.
thrill.
I think it would be your cheap thrill. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you brought in someone butchier than me and she flashed me, that would be something.
All right.
Really?
Emily's not my cup of tea.
Wow.
I
You mean
like
you-
oh, my
Emily.
God.
That's amazing.
Hold on.
See, that's where I am.
Now,
You're right.
Now
I
I'm
am
getting confused. Wait a minute.
Excuse me,
Hold
you
on.
don't
Hold
like
the phone. Hold
No,
the
I
phone.
like Emily. Emily's great.
Yeah.
I can tell. She's
Wait.
probably really
We just
passionate
assumed
person.
that would be really hot for all lesbians.
No.
Well,
Oh, man.
You
have a lot to
would
learn
want a
after
girl that's a
I mean,
lot
she's-
more,
yeah,
a little butchier.
butchier.
Couldn't you be
You
a
like
player?
the
player?
Not very
I
butchy
do-
for all of
No.
those radio fans
No,
out
she's
there.
So,
she would look great in one of those videos made by guys that put women together to.
Oh,
make them,
the fake
I mean, I told you about that
ones.
the other day,
Right, yeah.
right?
The ones
With
where
the long nails and the high heels and all
the
that.
guy's version of what lesbians should be.
Right.
lipstick lesbians, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And not the, you would like someone butchier than you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got anybody?
Big Kev.
Well, Ben, I guess.
What do you say? He's... Wow.
Anyway,
We are
how
learning
did we
today.
get onto my sexual proclivities? We're supposed
Because as guys, we are fascinated by
Oh,
this.
okay. All right.
In
Yeah.
other words, you like to be manhandled and digits scoring all over
I
the place
didn't
and all that,
say
right?
that. I didn't say that. I just like masculinity in a woman.
In a
But how
woman.
is that
There you go.
possible? Is
But-
that-
I like my masculinity in a woman, too. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, good comeback. But no, I mean, she's hot. I mean, her breasts
Good
are
line.
beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful breasts.
You couldn't take that home, right?
It's not her cup of tea, old dirty. It's like
a diesel woman, right, with big arms.
Wait, but Claire.
I'm fascinated by the men's reaction.
Oh, I know. I thought they were all having a homophobic fit when they were laughing, but it turned out to be about Ben over there.
No, it was about Ben. Yeah.
You look like Ben. I mean.
But no, it seems like they're all cool
every
with
man
it.
wants different
Claire,
types of women.
wait, hold on, though.
Why would
is
a
this-
woman not want different
Well,
types
Claire,
of
what
women?
kind
Yeah.
of body you want on a woman?
What kind of... Can we mention my website
Like
before
large
we go too
Marge?
much further?
All right.
Large Marge.
Yeah, do you like large Marge?
I love large Marge.
I'm Large Marge. You know, she's muscling that
Oh, I
big
know.
18-wheeler steering
That
wheel.
is my favorite character in that whole movie. I
Is
love
it?
Large
Yeah?
Marge. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give out your website, of
Okay,
course.
www.babeland.com. We sell sex toys, books, and videos, and it's every bit of sex information you'd ever want to get
Now,
on that site.
As a lesbian woman, giving straight men advice, you think you could do a better job than a straight woman sex surrogate, or what?
Well, the point is that we all want to please women. Straight guys
Yes.
and dykes are all interested in getting women, off. So
Right.
that's like it's teamwork. We're learning from each other. But we happen to sell the sex toys every single day to men that come in. And
What do you got?
Yeah, let's-
what kind
what do
of
we got?
sex toys?
Well,
Let's see.
I was looking forward to actually telling women how to use this, the Lesbians for a Day.
Oh, well, you know something? I'm sure any of
Is
these
there
girls
anybody-
would...
Right there, Emily.
Wait, there's only one, though.
You want to bring the other
Where's
one in?
the other one in?
Oh, hold on. They have a
They
problem.
get upset with
I'm
that
sorry.
word. It's okay. We got
It's cool. They
dumps
just
and
have
everything.
a problem with that word.
Okay,
yeah.
she would be pleasuring herself in a
Very
solo
good.
way.
Hey,
Yeah.
Which isn't a woman-on-woman experience, which would be lesbian.
That's fine.
Just pretend I'm a lesbian.
Jamaican. That's Jamaican Mike.
Jamaican Mike. This place is crowded. I can't believe how many people you fit in here.
Usually there's 3 guys in here, but when lesbians are involved, it's the numbers go up drastically.
Now, what's your name?
My name is Kim.
Kim, and you were here for Lesbian for a Day?
That's correct.
Yeah. And would you like to check out some of these sex toys?
Okay,
all right.
Where do we start?
Whip them out.
All right.
Not you, Jamaican Mike. Stand back.
Wait.
We already saw the Burmese python. Whoa, what is that?
Well, since you said whip it out, I felt obliged to bring out a dildo. Really? Can I say dildo?
You could say dildo.
Okay, dildo.
Did that fall off a Michelangelo statue?
No.
Yeah, it's got a marble look to it.
Right, it does. No, this is it. I brought very high quality dildos.
Yeah. That one's really
Well, it's made out of silicone. That's the point. It's very clean, and so if they use it, I could take it home and boil it and use it myself if I wanted to.
Yeah. Okay. And you just watch it boiling in the pot and go, ha penis, boil penis, right? Yeah.
No, I love my dildos. It's not like penis hatred.
Okay.
Look, it's marble. It looks like marble.
And that is very bent to get the G spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I bet you that's what.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you that's what Michael Jackson's looks like.
With his vitiligo. It looks like marble cake.
Sure.
Oh my God, I brought another one.
How
too.
many inches is that?
How many inches? I think it's about 6.
No, inches.
Inches?
Go ahead, Jamaican Mike. Laugh at 6 inches.
All right, Jamaican Mike.
That is good for the girth.
All right, what's that one all about?
Well, this one's just a little bit longer, and it's red, and it's thinner. I mean, I was sincerely thinking these women are going to be doing it. So I wanted to make them comfortable and happy.
Don't you worry. We'll,
Am I right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
She's drinking beer.
Wait, I have a question. How do you know that they're attracted to each other? What do you think about that?
We don't. We just assume that if girls want to hang out and be lesbians together, it didn't matter if they were attracted to each other or not.
It doesn't really matter. We have enough beer to make them attracted to each other.
Yeah, doesn't beer help sometimes?
Look at Claire just getting completely disgusted by us. You're not disgusted by us, are you?
No.
Claire, you know what this is? We're just goofy guys, and this is what we don't know.
We don't know. We are stupid, and we get enlightened every day.
You're educating us a little bit.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
And with this type of thing, it's not like they're building up a relationship or something. This is just, let's stick 2 people here, and however far they want to go, that's their business.
I'm tempted to say this is really a masculine kind of paradigm we're in right here, where you can just do it once and...
Yeah, because guys are like that.
Like if even if I did feel attracted to Emily, which I could imagine, because she's a hot one.
Yeah.
I would have to get to know her and kind of want to,
See, you're still a chick. You're still quite a chick.
Even though I look like Ben. But yeah, I guess it is a chick.
I like Claire. She's all right, man. What else you got in that bag?
Okay, watch this.
There's a cool dyke.
You know what? We are all cool. I sit around with my lesbian friends and say, thank God I'm a dyke, because we're all so cool.
Yeah.
It's true.
I say that with Opie and our friends here, too. I go, thank God there are dykes.
Because they're so cool.
You have to eat the cracker.
Okay,
what is that?
This is called the rabbit pearl. All right, Emily knows all about this.
Oh, you know about that one, Emily?
Okay, listen.
Whoa, and it's spinning around. It's like a car that blew a tie rod. The thing is just like flipping around there. Whoa, and what is that other little portion doing?
That's the...
Yeah, probably not.
It's flickering. It's like a bunny, and its ears would...
Oh, the little bunny ears flip around on the little pleasure button there.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hollow pink.
Yeah.
Shouldn't Travolta be dancing around that thing?
That is...
yeah, it's a good one. So anyway, I'm sure
and
that...
And what happens with the bearings in there?
That stimulates the...
More.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, John wants to know on line 10. Let him ask this. John, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Claire, I got a question.
Yeah, John.
If you start drinking, like, you get beer goggles, you actually start going after hot chicks?
Wait, what'd he say?
When you go out and you have a few beers, do you get beer goggles and actually start going after hot chicks? Because guys drink a few beers at the bar and they'll go home with anything.
Hardy hard.
You think is hot.
Very good, John.
Yeah, Large Marge.
All right, guys.
All right.
Large Marge, of course.
Okay, what else?
Okay, watch, well...
It's like, I thought I was going home with Large Marge. I woke up and, geez, there's the supermodel next to me.
I know, I must have gotten really drunk.
Chew my arm off.
Okay, well, I brought some lube in case they really do actually have sex.
Lube, always fun.
Lube is always good. So any of these things is going to be a lot easier.
What's your favorite lube there, Claire?
Well, I didn't bring my favorite because it's too expensive.
What is it?
My favorite is Maximus and Liquid Silk, and they're both on the website, www.babeland.com. And they last a long time. They sort of blend in with your skin. They don't leave a sort of syrupy residue.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Is it edible?
You bet it is. It's not like the best tasting lube. This actually has no taste at all.
He just wants to know because the only way he could buy it is if it's edible with the food stamps, right? I understand, Old Dirty. I'm down. I'm down with the struggle.
We've got flavored lube.
You got flavored?
Yeah, not on me, so to speak.
Oh, right, so to speak.
Okay, wait, I got something you guys are going to flip out, I think, about.
What is that?
Mickey Mouse's hand.
Whoa, how was that determined to be a sexual device?
I don't know. That's
Mickey's
the thing.
little four-fingered hand.
Yeah, Mickey's four-fingered hand.
Does Disney know about that one?
Well, you may wonder, but...
Hey, kids! Crying child not included.
Oh, God. Whoa.
That's Mickey Mouse's hand.
And it looks, it's just like Mickey's hand.
Check it out.
Where would you put that hand, actually?
Wherever it feels good. Wait,
yeah. Don't give it to Norton. He'll throw it down his pants so fast.
All right, Emily's
feel that up. Oh, Emily's putting it. Wow. How does that feel? Good?
Is it enough?
Is that good?
Kind of good.
It's kind of good. I got a stronger one, Emily, if you want it.
Yeah.
A stronger one, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
With relish.
You got the stronger one?
Yeah.
Here you go. Wow. That is strong. that was strong.
This one is very, very fun.
Oh, you like that one?
She likes the honey dog.
Okay, good.
The honey dog.
The honey dog.
Don't tell anyone what you're doing.
Honey bear. I'm sorry, honey bear.
Continue.
Yeah.
Jim, come over.
Do you have Goofy's yam bag in there?
Pile
or something?
driver?
No? Pile driver. Whoa, what are you doing over there?
I think they're getting acquainted.
How's that working for you? Yeah? Wow, they're trying out the various vibrating devices.
Robo-lesbian.
That's pretty good. You had them on remote control,
They're
like one of the,
closer.
what was that called back in the old days there? Doom buggy wheelies. Remember that? It was remote control car before they had remotes and the wire was attached. She was treating her like a doom buggy wheelie.
I even remember that.
Remember, they got up on the rear wheels and spun around, just like she's doing.
Claire's got
good.
I
got the harness.
Yeah, the harness.
This is the Terra Firma. You're going to love it. It's the best harness we sell.
Strap-on device.
Yeah. And you notice I put the great dildo in there for them.
The one that's
the bullseye.
bent.
Yeah.
It's called the bullseye?
It's called the bullseye. Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
One of you girls want to strap that on, see how it looks?
I can help. I can put it on. No? Uh-oh.
Well, you want to...
We got a couple of no's.
Let's just see how it looks, though.
You got dreams of being a man, don't you?
You don't have to...
Yeah. Because you want to strap that on, right?
No.
No, she was going to strap it on to someone else.
Yeah, I was going to strap it on to someone else. But not that I haven't ever strapped it on, because I have, and I enjoy it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, so you like the reversal. You'll also give it as well as...
That's right. I am so versatile.
You got the moves and stuff?
She's so versatile, yo.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn your moves when you got that strapped on?
You know, Shaft and Superfly and stuff like that.
Just watching stuff like that?
Look at Dirty Mike and Old Dirty high five. Calm down.
Because you got to have the good F moves, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good.
All right, we'll see what happens with that. What else?
Make Earl strap that on.
Wait, who's Earl?
Where's Black Earl?
No, I'm not Earl.
To this lesbian, she could find out if Earl is gay or straight.
What is she, a Kreskin for the gay community?
I could try.
Your gaydar will go off?
Wait, is there
Earl. That's Earl. We want you to try on a device.
No.
Just have her, let her strap that on the front. You don't have to use it or anything.
No.
Come on, Earl. Come on, Earl. Earl. Just, you don't have to do anything. Just let her strap it on so we see how it looks.
Earl, just put it on. You never do anything for the show.
Earl, just do this. All right, he's going to do it. All right, Earl. Earl, stand right in front of her now so she can strap that on.
Come on, Earl. It's Claire. She's the lovely dyke.
Come on, Earl.
Yo, back in the days, didn't Earl get banged by some girl?
If Earl doesn't want to, I'll bet somebody in this room does.
Earl. Somebody does?
I bet if Earl doesn't want to, somebody does.
I'll do it.
See, there you go.
Yeah, Norton will do it because he's twisted.
Ah, Jim.
I don't know what I'd do with his, what'd you call it, junk?
His junk?
Yeah.
Why, would it squish it?
Well, he would have to push it somewhere.
Not happening.
Yeah?
Well,
no, see?
Not happening.
Well, I don't have to put it on tight.
Just to stay in place.
No. Wait, who wants to try it on? I know one of you wants to try it on.
Emily does.
Emily, you want to try it on? Just to see how it looks.
Check with Emily.
Do I have to do anything with it?
No, we just want to see what it looks like.
I just want to see if it looks hot.
Excited about it.
All right.
I really want someone to do it because it's such a thrill.
Cool.
Since none of the other pussies will do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Or any of the guys.
Beautiful. Beat me to it, brother.
All right. Well, you got to take the pants off.
Come on, Kimberly.
Remove your trousers.
I don't want this on the web.
All right, no pictures.
Hey, look, you want me to start?
Screw the listeners. We could care less about them. Let's just do it for us. No, just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
Yeah, okay, great. She's got back down to her pink thong. Isn't that cute?
Wow.
Yo, Mike.
Right?
Very nice.
Yo, Mike.
You like that?
I'm starting to like Emily.
Are you liking her now? I thought so.
Yeah,
See, I'm getting to know her.
Oh, Dirty. And Keith, how about you move so someone on the radio can describe what's going on?
All right.
She's so sexy.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Uh-huh.
Now she's stepping into this harness, which has the the device in it.
Okay, she's putting it up my leg.
And it's being strapped on. Boy, you must be like you must really like strapping that on her. All of a sudden, she's not that bad now, right? She is face to ass right now with Emily.
Oh, she's just making sure it's put on the right way.
Emily!
Whoa, hold on.
Who has a Swiss Army knife on him? I need
Earl does. Earl has a Swiss Army knife.
Come here, babe.
You're really strapping that on.
Thank God you're in the Swiss Army.
Emily's
I need like a real Swiss Army.
Where's Earl? Earl's got one of those knives.
I need something to bore a hole because she's too small for this.
Bore a hole?
Bore a hole. Jamaican Mike.
Right. Our own Earl also bores holes all the time.
Listen to me.
He
If
talks
somebody
to him and
here
pours him
were
to death.
Butch, you would have a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, all the Butch Dykes carry Swiss Army knives?
Well, if any of you guys were worth your guy salt.
I didn't know that. Exactly. You know something? You're absolutely right. We should be carrying knives. Where's Earl?
I don't know where he went.
Ah, that useless. God damn, is he useless?
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, the apparatus is
you got a
on Hot Emily, who wants to be a lesbian for a day today.
I know, she's looking good.
What's the other one's name?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She looks like she's ready to bungee jump.
Hey, you want to just describe your, you want to demonstrate your technique on her? No? Oh, I thought maybe you'd demonstrate the technique.
Kim's a little,
and that's something only another girl can do.
Kim's a little frightened by the apparatus.
Really?
Kim, are you really scared of it?
I'm having that by me.
Oh.
No.
White man.
All right, hold on a second.
Is it gay if I take one for the team?
Oh, God, that would be,
That's a good question. What's your name?
That's Jim Norton.
Oh, now all of a sudden I'm interesting. Jim.
Let him do it.
Now he has to
That was a really good question. If he took one for the team, would he be gay?
Yeah.
Who knows the answer to that?
I don't know. Who knows the answer?
I do.
I bet you do.
No, a lot of men do take it up the...
Right. Balloon knot.
Up the balloon knot, and it doesn't make them gay. Perfect. It doesn't make them gay because they're doing it with a woman. That is a heterosexual experience.
So the joke's on the woman because he's not even gay.
No, the joke's on him because he now has to take it.
But how about if you can't enjoy it unless she throws half and half on your back?
That's gross.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, our stoner friends want to check in. I can't get them on the line.
No, huh?
The phone system's screwing up.
What? Wear this for the rest of the night. Yeah.
Hey, Kim, so you came down here for what? For lesbian for a day.
Correct.
But it's just the apparatus that's scaring you.
Well, yeah, because I can get that at home.
Yeah, but it's not like it's going to jump off there at you. We just,
I think when need to bring the couch in here.
All right, yeah, go get the lesbian couch.
Get the couch.
We're going to have to take a break, but Stoner Sean, what's up?
What's up, buddies?
Hey, dude.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
We got some crazy things going on in the studio today.
I know, man. We were having a party, and then the power went out.
Yeah.
Couldn't listen to the show anymore, man.
Ah, that sucks.
I know. I was listening to it on hold. It was on, man. I heard her say the naughty word.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that we had to dump Adam.
It was sweet. So how's the radio show going for you guys, man?
We're doing all right today.
Excellent.
All right, listen, we got to let you go because we got to get back to this, all right?
Nice.
All right, have a good weekend, bro.
You too.
All right, yeah.
Freak show this is.
We better take a break.
Yeah, the couch now being brought in once again. You got that camera on me, old dirty.
And Claire has more toys, I think. Claire, where are you?
Yeah, right here.
She's way down there. Hey, plug your website again.
Give this to me. www.babeland.com. All the toys you need and sex advice.
Cool. And we'll be back.
It's about as funny as a sinking school bus.
I have a strong stomach. You guys make me blow chunks.
Great! The grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
O&A, my two new favorite whores.
You guys are really horrible.
The Opie and Anthony Show. What a couple of asswipes.
And we're back with the show. The O&A Show. Gabe, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, Gabe?
I am so pissed off, guys.
You're pissed? Why?
What's the matter?
I live on the eastern end of Long Island. I work at JFK. I get off at 3:30. I get to listen to the build up to the rush, the best part of the show. Now I got static.
Why do you have static?
Because I live out at the east end. We can't get you guys out here.
Oh, boy, man. Well, we're going to have to take care of that so all of Long Island hears the show.
Didn't back in the olden days there was an antenna for our station out there?
Yeah.
Now what? Now I got nothing. I got static.
Gabe, if you were smart, you would start heading west again.
I can't. There's an accident out here. I'm in the middle of traffic.
Gabe, it's going to get really good. The girls are on the couch, the lesbian couch. They've never had a lesbian experience before. The first time, it's lesbian for a day. We got the Butchie one there, Claire, that has the sex toy shop. Well, she likes being called Butchie. She said it, right?
Oh, my God. I could just see her eyes over the top of this. I swear, I thought it was
Ben. You
Ben.
guys are bastards.
I did. I looked over there.
She looks like Ben. All right, and she's giving the lesbians some tips over there, and also giving them some toys, Anthony. Gabe, we got to let you go, all right?
All right, fellas.
Sucks to be you today. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. All right, man.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Just when you thought the show couldn't get cooler, look who's sitting next to you, Anthony. Zakk Wylde in the studio.
Up,
oh, life is good.
Yeah.
Got some Samuel Adams.
Oh, you got some Sam.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Zach, that's the hugest chain I've ever seen, man.
Well, if anyone steals it, they'll look like that much of a jackass like myself with a chain wallet on.
No, you know what that is? That's a guy that loses his keys constantly.
No, it's not that. It's when a truck breaks down or the tour bus, we can just get it going again. You know what I mean? We can tow it. Yeah. So that's what it's.
A tow chain?
Yeah.
He's got a tow chain attached to his keys and blah, blah, blah.
We would attach to beer and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, that works. Zach, we brought some lesbians in here today.
There's some girls.
No,
I can't be here. I got to go.
Well, let me call my wife up. Get her in here.
These are girls that never did anything like this before. They just figured this was a good opportunity to get up there and get some action. You can tell.
You can go over there and check them out.
Turn it up.
Nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah. I should have been at the Ozzy party the other night. I didn't hear it, but from
was
what I
exciting.
heard, how was that thing? Did you go?
Dude, there was gymnastics and whatnot, everything going on. It was a good
That's
time.
how you could tell the guy has a girl or a wife when he goes, I didn't catch it. I just heard about it.
Cameras, chainsaws, it was all going on.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't catch it, Zach.
Dude, I wasn't at the party. I was pretty tanked before the party, so I didn't want to go down. I knew something.
What is your boy going to say? 2 words?
Niagara Falls.
What's Niagara Falls?
Imagine a girl creating her own Niagara Falls.
I got you. Okay. Yeah, we've had that happen. We had that happen in Mulcahy's one night.
Oh, yeah.
Spewing, not leaking.
When that girl did that little shower? Oh, no, not that.
The Vanderbilt.
Yeah, the Vanderbilt. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was the Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
And it was downstairs, and some guy put his head in the ice bucket. This girl got in position, and it was all over. She just let go.
Yeah. DJ move.
That mic's not on Norton anymore.
Oh, the remote mic.
Have you?
Yeah, I did actually.
Admitting something?
Oh, he loves it.
No, Zach, he loves that crap, man.
Norton loves the showers.
Oh, yes. There's nothing wrong with that.
Phenomenal.
Wait, give the mic to the lesbians.
Oh, they're playing with the toys?
Yeah, they're way more interesting.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And that's something. No, we got to know what's going on.
The one girl, Kim, is fidgeting like crazy because Emily is, it's hard to explain without being dumped out here.
Are you guys strictly lesbians or?
No, they've never done this before. That's what's so cool about this.
Yeah.
They prefer to schlong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part. Not the other one.
What were you going to say?
Come to schlong.
That Kim one? That Kim one?
Yeah.
I'm getting pissed off at her.
Why?
Because she's all talk, nothing going on, and then she tries to get us to we go, what's going on up there? She goes, no, you guys go back over there, do what you're doing. This whole thing isn't just for her to sit here and have fun. It's for us, goddammit.
Right on.
Enjoying it.
Hey, Zach, you playing in the area? Should we get a plug in or anything?
I guess not. We're doing the Ozfest.
Ozfest. When is that?
I guess what PNC Arts Center.
Yeah, okay,
tomorrow
cool.
The day after. So.
And you're recording with Ozzy again, right?
Yeah, working.
He
kind of
kicked you out of the band there for a while.
No, I was never kicked out. I mean, they started doing the Sabbath thing. I got offered a beer contract from Geffen Records, so I can pass that up. So,
a beer contract.
You know what I mean?
Beer money.
All right, cool.
What's going on the couch?
It's a good thing they still have clothes on. This would suck if they were nude.
Wait a minute. What is the buttons? You got like a
They have some kind of devices over there.
Sort of device with a button control.
And we've been wanting to see this, but, dude, I think this could be the worst possible lesbian for a day that we've done, unless it turns around now.
Let's work it.
Hey, Kim is just a pain in the ass.
Yes, work it over there. Get some clothes off these women.
Can we request some type of clothing come off?
Uh-oh, this is where...
See, look at Kim. Look at her. Look at her. She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
Nice.
Jim, you're not working it.
I'm trying to work it. Nobody's listening to me. I just want you should take the top off. Just the top. This is the top. You don't have to take the panties off. We'll do that. Just to the top. You shouldn't be. Just.
You zoning everybody out.
Well, you see where that rabbit thing is?
How you doing?
The rabbit thing is working?
Look like you're doing pretty good.
God, she's got the purple one. Oh, that's the pulsonic.
Claire, what's going on over there?
They've got two vibrators and they've given each other the controls.
Okay.
So they're controlling each other's pleasure right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I think they're really, really happy about it.
Like to control their pleasure with a spade shovel.
Zach is completely bored. He's reading the newspaper. We suck.
Zach is a rock star. He's seen this.
I know.
You've seen all this crap, right?
Before so many times. It's old, and it's nothing.
What are you saying, Zach?
Hey, come on, you know.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you, Zach.
We were trying to impress you, and look, we've failed miserably.
We should have people, the girls in here doing the Motley Crue challenge that we learned from the Motley Crue guys.
What would that be?
That's a big, huge double dong, right? You put a $100 bill in the middle. The first girl to get to the bill wins. It's great. Now that was a great moment.
That's exciting.
And now you had the guys come in here and do that?
No, they told us about it. And then they left, and a couple days later.
They really don't do that stuff.
I mean, see, the thing that we do with chicks, like with Ozzy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, Ozzy, well, just a story I was just telling somebody just a little while ago. Just like getting ready, we're leaving Albuquerque, going to L.A., and it's just like, getting on the plane, the gate must have been about 20 feet from a bar. I'm like, man, what do we got, 10 minutes before we're boarding? I said, I'm going to get a beer. Who needs a goddamn beer? So Ozzy comes with me. He's like, oh, Zach, go get a beer, So we come over there. This is when he was still drinking. It's just like, I'm like, well, Oz, what do you want? Oh, give me a Corona, you bastard. So I'm getting him a Corona. I got 2 beers. I come over to the table. This girl's like, oh, my God, is that Ozzy Osbourne? I'm like, oh, yeah, it's Ozzy over there. She's like, do you think you could meet me? And I just go, yeah, Ozzy's good people. He'll say, hey, it's no big deal. So as I get over there, I put the beer down, and then as I got my beer, Ozzy starts pounding the Corona down in one, and this girl's like, oh my God, it's Ozzy. I'm a big fan of your music. I really love you. Puts the beer down. Ralph's all over. That's pretty much what we do with chicks. Motley does that. Just kind of puke on them and stuff.
That rock. Ozzy's in a Slap Happy video.
Is Ozzy just miserable now that he's not drinking? It's got to suck.
No, I mean, but I don't know.
What does he do to pass the time now that he's not drinking?
I think Oz was saying every once in a while, if he's at the house, he just
Has a little wine or whatever he said,
he'll
right?
hit a bottle of vodka, get tanked, but he doesn't go out anymore. You know, it's not like he's going to be hanging at the Rainbow.
Right.
Making a jackass out of himself, you know what I mean? But, here you go. This is nothing wrong with this.
Right, now we're getting a little bit more action.
No, but he's cool. But, I mean, you know, when he was drinking, because when he drinks, he don't, like, have a cock, you know, like a beer, a couple beer with the guys and watch the football game or something. I mean, it's like, I remember when we went to go see, what was it, Evander Holyfield, Buster Douglas fight. Remember we were in Catskills doing the No More Tears record. We're like, oh, man, this is going to be awesome. We go down, we're watching a fight. We're on a big screen. We're in this little bar watching a fight. Ozzy's, during the prelims, he must have had about, 8 cognacs and about 3 vodkas and 4, 5, 6 beers. And then by the time, the fight ended in the first round. Knocked him on his ass in the second round, second round, never ended, knocked him out. Short fight, right. Ozzy was out cold. I can tell you how many times we've had to pick him up and carry him out of the bar, puked all over the table. This one, that one.
God.
But it was never born, man. Let me put it that way. You know?
Yeah. Always makes it to the stage?
Yeah, and you know what the funny thing would be? Even when he was drinking, never would drink before he went on stage, ever.
No?
Oh, no, but we'll put it this way. I remember once with Ozzy, it was just like, we're in Germany, in Dortmund, doing a show, right? We're headlining this festival. And you could see as we're driving in to go do the show, you could tell we were getting closer to the venue by the lines of bodies lying around on the floor, on the ground. Just everyone's just inebriated out of their minds because it was like this festival started 11 in the morning. We're going on at 11 at night. So, everyone starts getting their bomb all on at about maybe 9:30 in the morning, you know what I mean? So it's just like, there we go. There we go.
Oh, hey.
I'll be doing some of that later on with my wife.
The girl's completely getting into it, Anthony. They're very quiet over there.
Now there's, the shirt is off of Kim.
I hate to interrupt Emily, the really hot one. This is her first lesbian experience. Can you get a mic in there?
Oh, sure.
Dude, Emily.
Ruin it by saying
enjoy yourself. Emily.
You know what's amazing? I have that same outfit at the house.
Emily, someone calling me?
Emily, are you enjoying yourself?
Am I enjoying myself?
Yeah. Don't say what's going on.
She has very long fingernails.
I tell you, those shoes go great with the beard.
Oh, she has very long...
She has long fingernails that I like.
Fingernails. That's good.
How is this for your first time, though?
It's not her first time.
Oh, yes, it is.
All right, enough asking him questions. Get that mic real close.
Well,
let's just listen in.
Should I describe what's going on?
No, you can't describe what's going on. We are professionals.
Oh, please. There's some straddling going on.
Can I describe what's going on?
No.
Darn.
Just lay back and have fun. We'll,
Well, I'll just say that Kim is beautiful.
And
I think that
you worked out. You have wonderful back development.
you guys are going to maybe hang out tomorrow? Let's listen.
Everybody just listen. Do they serve coffee as well?
Oh, listen to that.
I don't know what that means. What is that?
It just sounds like someone having fun.
Opie, what do you think?
It's very, very nice, yes.
I mean, you have a good shot of...
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I get screwed over here. I can't see anything.
Well, okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I got a better view.
And Anthony's peeking his head around the corner.
There we go. Yeah, I can see what's going on now.
All right, the girl's having fun on the couch, Anthony.
I don't think we need any.
I don't think so.
That's the same exact way the Bengals get warmed up before they go on stage.
I thought so.
And then, the go-go's jam for a little bit, play the drums, and then get on a little bit of this action.
Punch each other and then do that. Wild Anthony, we got lesbians on a lesbian couch. We have Claire. Claire's like a manager over there. She's kind of directing the whole thing that's going on the couch. We should take a break and we'll continue this, right?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, where's Parcells when you need him?
Right.
You guys have deteriorated to beyond belief right now.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Thank you. And we're back with the O&A Show. We have a party going on today. Zakk Wylde in the studio playing Ozfest this weekend.
Yeah.
Telling us some great stories.
War stories.
Really fast, I just got to go to Chris. Chris, what's up?
This is incredible radio this week, guys. Thank you very much for this.
We're having fun this week, man.
To put it as Brian Reaganwood, it's a couch with lesbians on it.
I call it the lesbian couch.
Thank you, guys. I was going to crash my car. That was so great. It was very hot.
All right, I'm going to hang up on you because we got to go back to the lesbian couch with Emily and Kim.
Yeah, let's get a quick update.
Their first lesbian experience happening in our studio on the lesbian couch.
There are more guys in this studio than I have seen.
Ben just told me there's another 25 guys outside the studio. There has to be at least 50, 60 people here today. What's going on?
Oh, yeah?
Well, can't really say much of anything is what it comes down to.
Not like that.
Yeah.
What she's saying is she likes Kim's area.
Sure.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, huh?
Zach's trying to figure out why there's dildos all over
the big
studio.
red dildo.
Incoming.
Jamaican Mike laughs at the size of that dildo. Ha ha ha, that is a joke, man.
Let's talk to Claire, the butchie dyke that came down. Claire? Give Claire the mic.
Claire, how do you feel?
Oh, yeah, I think you do need some lubricant. I'm Claire from Toys and Babeland. We sell these dildos, www.babeland.com. Put some lube on that. I guess I'm the coach.
Is that a big dildo starter?
Don't describe it so much there.
Claire, all I wanted to know...
What do you want?
I just wanted to know if you're enjoying this, because you said that you're not really attracted by Emily because she's too much of a lipstick lesbian.
You know, well, she's actually not a lesbian. That's the thing. She's not even a lesbian.
Is that hotter for you or not?
Well, you know, I'm starting to like these folks.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like them as people. They're having a really good time.
With your products. Isn't that great?
Oh, boy. They're having a...
That's something.
Hold on.
Kim's...
We're dumping out like crazy.
How's it going, Emily?
No one describe anything. Let's see. Just imagine something is going on, because everyone is freaking out in the studio.
Hey, Steve C. and Ben, could you maybe move for a second? There we go. Hey, how about that? Wow. All right.
Shut up, old dirty.
I'm not going to describe anything. All I can say is the last time I saw something even similar to that is when the Roto-Rooter guy came over because I had a clogged drain. That's about it. I think we don't have to say anything else.
Could we get Chief of all Dykes up in front? Come on, baby. You know you want to peep that.
You want to peep
you like
that.
that?
Yo, B.
You know you like that.
Where do I get one of these?
Yeah, they're getting a little view over there. Zach's having some fun watching.
I don't even know where Zach went.
You got a front row view now. That's cool.
He's not reading the newspaper anymore, huh? Hey, Zach, what do you think of that, huh?
This is pretty good technique.
Yeah.
It's doing well, but I think she should go downtown. If I was on a wife right now, I would be down there. You got to take care of business. Business has to be taken care of.
You got to go to the village.
I never did that before.
You never did that before?
No.
What a great first time.
What if I do it wrong?
You won't do it wrong. If it's anything on a girl like it is a guy, there is no wrong way.
Yes!
How many people are in the studio? There's at least 20 to 25 guys.
Kim, just do it like you would have it done to you. That's all.
Trust me.
That's easy.
Trust me.
Hey, us guys didn't have any pointers either when we first started doing that.
We had to figure it out on our own.
Just, you know.
Hey.
First time, it wasn't all that.
No, but you know where all the good parts are. You got the same ones.
I know where they are on me.
Yeah, and they're the same place on her. Only kind of reversed because you're looking at them that way.
It's awesome.
Wow, very many people.
The thing that looks like Sammy Davis Jr.'s eye socket, that's what you want to lick.
Damn, that's some
awful.
All right.
Another awful analogy by Norton.
I don't know if that made it.
The party going, didn't it?
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Kim has found Sammy Davis Jr.'s eye socket.
Yeah.
Sean, what's up?
Hey, ladies, how are you doing?
Yeah, but you got to break out the weapon of choice again. You know what I mean?
You got to use everything.
You got to tag team it.
Nice. Old Dirty, shut the F up. I'm going to punch you.
Everyone's dumping it. We're having to dump out because of Old Dirty.
Sexy.
You got to work the girl like a one-man band. You use your feet, your hands, everything's got to be going at the same time.
It's like a Paul McCartney video.
Right. You got to play everything.
Oh, Christ.
Got it. You're tugging on it.
Hey, Stoner Sean.
Yo, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, man, we've got power back here, man.
Yeah.
We just added a new rule to the drinking game.
What's that?
Every time Anthony tells someone to get out of his way so he can watch the lesbians, we have to bound.
Have another drink. Hey, that's a good one for the drinking game.
Yeah, there's all sorts of writing all over the page that we have here.
Hey, Sean, you into Zakk Wylde, man?
Oh, is he in Rage Against the Machine, man?
No, Sean.
Wait, no, he was on Saved by the Bell.
No.
Hey, Rick, move your head.
Dude, I was on Happy Days.
Right. There
He
you
was. Who was he on Happy Days?
This is so great.
Zakk on Saved by the Bell. You fool.
Dude, it's even
Was
worse.
he Todd
with
McGinley?
my kids, they thought, I remember there was a tour bus. We were playing out here. We were doing, the Limelight one night with Black Label. And they go, oh, my God, is Zakk on the bus? A bunch of chicks out in front, right? And, there's tons of broads that hang out at the Black Label show. You know, it's just like a bunch of beer drinking, getting ready to brawl dudes, getting ready to whoop some ass. Girls were sitting in front of the bar. They go, there's the bus. They go, is Zakk here? And Fred, my tech, he does the guitars. He goes, no, he's sleeping right now. They go, oh, well, tell Zakk we're really big fans. They go, what's the hell's the name of the band? Hanson. They thought I was Hanson.
Zakk from Hanson.
You know what's even better than that, though, man? Ozzy.
Yeah.
Ozzy was telling me he was on a plane taking the Concorde from England to America, and I guess this is after Sabbath when he first started doing his own thing, and he felt like King Rockstar because he's going Concorde,
Yeah.
So they're coming over. The girl goes, I'm a huge fan of your music. I just can't believe you're on this plane, and he goes, thanks a lot, Gets over.
One time I was on tour with Ozzy, and we were snorting ants. It was crazy times, man.
Hold on. Let him continue his story.
This is good. Dude.
Yeah, so Ozzy's on the Concorde.
He's on the Concorde, feeling like, King Rockstar and stuff like that, and it's just like, she's bringing by booze and everything. She goes, oh, my God, you don't know what your music means to me. I can't even express to you how much of a fan I am. The whole time he's just like, do you want me to sign something? I couldn't even, you know what? I feel so embarrassed. I don't even want anything. It's okay. So this is going on the whole time that he's on the Concorde, right? They land in Newark. He gets off the plane. She goes, I have to tell you, Meatloaf, I'm one of your biggest fans.
Oh, man. Meatloaf.
The brutality. It never ends, dude.
God, that's rough. What happened over there? They finished?
Yeah.
We need something to drink.
They need something to...
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Yeah,
we can't explain the...
I catch your Liberace on the floor of Show World.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just descriptive.
Yeah. Just picture, us being here and just take a keg and just open it up on the table right here. We'll be licking that, we'll be lathering that
right
in a second,
That's what it was. It was like a puppy dog going at the water bowl. Definitely.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Check this out, Ant. Gabe, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I smell Van Halen in the future. You guys are starting to sound like you're broadcasting from Snorkland.
Yeah, we've had to dump out of the show a couple of times, and when the delay rebuilds, it kind of gets that sound like we're at the bottom of the ocean. But obviously we're not.
The SpongeBob and Anthony show.
If we were at the bottom of the ocean, Opie would be fighting someone.
Yeah.
No, that's how he prefers to fight, 60 feet underwater.
It's gotten a little crazy in here today, Gabe.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Let me go to Chris, who has a question for Zakk. Chris, what's up?
Yo, Zakk.
Yeah, what are you doing, boss?
Hey, Society Dweller from the Connecticut chapter here.
Killer, man. What are you doing, bud?
Hey, what's the story with you beating the crap out of Mudvayne in Europe?
Oh, no. What happened was we weren't even in Europe, but we were in, we were in Denver. We were all out drinking one night in Denver. And then it wasn't any big deal. It was just like, I think, what was it, the drummer guy?
Yeah.
The drummer guy.
It's always the effing drummers.
No, but most drummers I know are cool guys. But, I mean, no, he was just being, if you're hanging with the guys, you got to go, hang with the guys. So we were all drinking, and the tour manager was yelling at him, all the guys in the band were inebriated. And they're all getting in the cab, and I'm just busting the tour manager's nuts. I'm just going, hey, dude, look at the state of these guys. What are you... Hold on. The drummer's all getting all pissed off. He's just like, well, it ain't cool, man. And I go, dude, just relax. The guys are having a good time. They're drinking. You guys got to do a show tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, it ain't cool, man. I said, dude, relax. And he was just like, no, I ain't gonna friggin' relax or whatever. He got in my face, and I was just like, dude. I just bounced his head off the cab a couple times and kicked his ass in the cab. That was about it. So it wasn't really a fight.
Yeah,
He was being a real jackass.
Who the hell's gonna mess with you?
I know.
Big dude, man.
Keep rocking, Zach.
All right, bud. I'll talk to you in a bit, man.
All right, cool.
Hey, you know what this scene reminds me of with the girls and all the guys? This is really a pinball machine away from a felony.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
It's very hot.
Zach, you got to tell some of those Guns N' Roses stories, man.
Yeah, you know a lot of guys from a lot of bands, I guess.
Oh, I'll just...
and the war stories are just...
Oh, yeah. I'll give you a war story right here. Just, this is the last one we just had with Ozzy. It was, what was it? Well, I remember one night, it was just like, that's when I just realized, I go, man, I guess that's the way it's going to be around here. So it's just like, it was that same show that we were doing at Dortmund Festival. We're hanging out, and Ozzy had gotten into a fight with Sharon, punched her in the face.
Punched his wife in the face?
Oh, they got into a brawl. Ozzy, like, nailed her. And that's when Nick Koo was out there, too. Nick was going to knock Ozzy out. And then tour manager, and then it was just like, we were headlining this festival the next day. So we're staying in a hotel. Sharon's in one room. You know, they got separate rooms, so they didn't want to be near each other. So Sharon's in one room, Ozzy's in another room. Me and Randy Castillo are out, you know, the next day getting something to eat. It must have been about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, grabbing some grub. Also, we're looking down. It must have been about, I don't know, 100 yards from the hotel. We're just grabbing some grub and some cafe. All of a sudden, we're just looking out the window. I go, look at the state of this jackass walking down the road, right? I mean, this guy's falling on the ground, getting up, falling down, getting up, banging into people. And we're just looking, and all of a sudden, the more he's getting closer and closer, we're looking, I go, holy Christ, it's Ozzy. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and like, as Ozzy's getting closer, dude, it's like one of those things with Oz back when he was pounding the booze. If he got stuck, you know, if he found you,
right,
he'd be like, hey, no, man, we're going drinking, you know, and he'd grab you and you gotta
go. Oh, man.
You know what I mean? And then he just, it's just like, son, you're on your own, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's like, so we're in this cafe, and Ozzy's coming up to it, and we're ducking underneath the table so he wouldn't see us, dude. And he finally, like, fell a couple more times, stumbled by, and kept walking. We're going, oh, Christ. But so the next, that
That's
night.
brutal.
That next night, Ozzy had, heard him, something was bothering his knee or something like that, so he had painkillers and everything like that. But Oz had, we get up in his room, and then, because Ozzy's in one room, and usually he doesn't stay with the band, he's in another hotel sometimes, but he was in the hotel with the crew and the band and everything like that. So we get up to Ozzy's room, and I'm hanging out with some of the crew guys, and everyone's playing cards, drinking booze, hanging out and stuff like that. So we're all just hanging, and the sound guy at the time, Skin, he just goes, man, you know what your problem is, you bastards. The old man wants to have fun, and nobody wants to have fun with Ozzy. I'm going to go back to the hotel. I'm like, Skin, you know what he's like when he gets tanked. I'm like, you can go hang out with him. You know what I mean? And he just goes, you know what, I'm going to go hang out with him. Because I'm going back to the goddamn hotel, and I hang out with him. So we're like, oh, great. So the whole thing is, we get back to the hotel, everyone's playing cards, doing things. All of a sudden, we're like, dude, has anyone seen Skin around? No one sees Skin. All of a sudden, I go into the room. He's waking Ozzy up out of the bed, right? I guess Ozzy had left his door open. He's got Ozzy up and waking him up out of the bed, and I go, Skin, what the hell are you doing, dude? I said, let him sleep, bro. I said, he's tanked. And, you know, and the whole thing is, you look in the thing, it's just like there's a bottle of pills, booze everywhere. Ozzy's out cold, and he's getting him up, and Ozzy goes like this. I go in and get the tour manager, BT, or stage manager, Bobby. And BT comes in, and he goes, great, look at this. And he goes, Skin, what the hell are you doing? Let him sleep, bro. And he goes, he coming to the party. We're drinking, bro. And all of a sudden, Ozzy gets up, starts walking with his Calvin Klein underwear on. He just starts walking, going, I'm going to the party. I'm going to the party. Starts walking. Bobby takes him, turns him around. He goes right back towards the bed. He goes, Oz, the party's right over here, bro. It's right here. Ozzy hits the bed, and his feet are still moving. He's still walking. He's face down. Face down, the feet are still going. And BT's like, Zakk, just pick him up. You know, we rolled Ozzy over, pulled him up to the top, put a pillow underneath his head, and we left him. So then we closed the door. Jesus. Somehow Skin must have had the key for the room, because Skin was hanging out again, the sound man. We're hanging around. Another 40 minutes later, we go, has anyone seen Skin? I haven't seen him around in a while. All of a sudden, you just hear this big, bam, glass breaking, everything, because they were like right across the hall. All of a sudden, we go in there. Skin, the sound man, had tried picking Ozzy up out of the bed, picking him up, and I guess he slid off of Ozzy's hands. You know those sliding glass mirror doors in hotels? Went right through the doors. Right through the doors. The lamp fell over. Booze is everywhere. Pills everywhere. Ozzy's hanging off the bed. And I'm like, oh, Christ. I go, this is great. Forget the show. We ain't doing a show. The sound man's lucky he's even breathing. Yeah, I mean, like, Ozzy's like, it's like, is he even breathing? I mean, you know, it's just like between the pills and everything like that. So
Jesus.
Next day, I walk into production. There's Ozzy and Sharon and Skin going, that was awesome last night, you know. Like nothing happened, dude. Nothing going on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
God damn. That's a good story.
So that was just pretty much, that was on Tuesday. Wednesday, there was another story, so, you know.
Were you with Ozzy when he was snorting the ants?
No, that was when Jake was in the band. I guess that's when they were out with Motley and stuff.
Yeah, right.
So that was like 85 or something.
Snorting a line of ants.
Yeah.
The whole image of Ozzy, though, like one of those wind-up little robot toys with his feet still going while he's on his belly on the bed. It's great.
Oh, the other day, I mean, you know, it's classic, because, I mean, we're jamming with Ozzy. The other day, we're at A&M Studios, and it's just like time went on at the studio, because we've done tracking and stuff. We're hanging out. Time went on. And it's just like, the classic thing is, I'm in the studio, and these guys that were in the studio are accusing me of, like, it was just like, dude, because I ran into the guys in a cult or something like that. I haven't seen them in years or whatever, and I was just like, oh, they were doing their new record or something like that. And I was like, oh, guys, man, this stuff sounds slamming. You know, we're checking it out. So I start playing them some new Ozzy stuff in the studio. Bob Rock's down there or whatever. And I'm going, dude, you got to check out some of the new Ozzy stuff. Start cranking it and stuff like that, and all of a sudden they're like, I'm head banging to the stuff, rocking out, having a great time, you know. I mean, I ain't driving, I'm hanging out. I got my buddy, the BT was driving at the time, so I'm like, tying one on. And all of a sudden, these guys come in, and they start accusing me of drinking booze, or spilling beer down the console. I'm like, dude, I know how much this stuff costs. We have some jackass 16-year-old kid. I get like jolly pouring beer down a console. I get it, you know, and I didn't pour any beer. Well, somebody did, you know, and this guy's going off on the fader. So I'm like, all right, well, we can settle this right now. We can go outside and get it on right now. So then, you know, he comes in, and I go, and then he had like 3 of his friends come in. I said, all right, well, I make it even more fun. You. Somebody else walked in. I said, all right, make it 5 on 1. Let's go. I don't care. Let's go. Let's get outside. So, you know, this crap starts. It's just like, it spread like wildfire around the studio. Now I'm like banned from the studio and all this crap. And I'm like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't spill any beer down the console. And they go, well, you're out of line. You're out of control with the booze and this and that. And I go, I'm out of control, dog. And I don't know what the hell else he's done. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm out of control.
You're out of control.
You got to be kidding me, man. You know what I mean? It's just like, it helps to be nuts around this camp. You know what I mean?
It's nice to know nothing changes from the time you're in a local band just doing nothing and renting rehearsal time. It's the same crap as when you're playing with Ozzy.
No, it doesn't change.
It doesn't change.
No. It's just the damage costs more money, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
Yo, buddy.
Enjoying Zakk Wylde?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Ozzy stories that make me want to drink 12 bottles of vodka and strangle my wife. You know?
Yeah, exactly. There's another one. I remember when he did that. I remember when I first joined the band. I remember it was just like, we're over in England. We're at the house. And me and Ozzy, he's got, I guess he has, this is perfect for Ozzy. He's got a guy living in back of the house at the time who makes homemade wine.
Oh.
So I don't know what, I mean, there's like green wine, red, pink, purple wine. So we're in the back getting drinking, listening to Beatles records, listening to whatever, you know, I mean, like up in his music room, right? Getting sloshed. And all I remember, I mean, I've been drinking so much, I'm out puking out back. And then Ozzy just goes like this. He goes, hey, dude. He goes, Sharon's like, can you guys go get some firewood? It's getting cold here in the house. So me and Ozzy are going out in the back in the woodshed to go get some firewood. And as we're walking out there, the dew on the grass and stuff like that, I'm like, Oz, I got to go put some boots on, man. I'm going to go back inside. And he goes, as we're walking around, he goes, Zakk, don't tell anyone. But but my brother is the devil. Right? And, you know, it's about like 1:30 in the morning. I go, really? And he just goes, yeah, but it's okay. You're with me. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I got to go put some damn boots on. I'll be back in a couple minutes. So we come back out, and he's all the way at the woodshed, right?
Yeah.
So I find him. I can see where the flashlight is. It's about like 80 yards away from the house. I go running out this trail, and I get to the woodshed. Ozzy's like, he got the flashlight down. He's putting all this like logs on his hands. He's getting all these logs. I just walk in and I go, ah! You know, and it just like goes over the wood pile, wood everywhere. He's like, ah! You know, and I just go, dude, come on. You're
That's the best.
You're a brother with the devil. He goes, you son of a bitch. You ever do that to me again, I swear I'll kill you. But I just go, you know, it only took, you know, you just had to say boo. You know? But he is brothers with the devil.
That's classic. How are the lesbians doing over there? Are they just about done, or
are y'all finished being lesbians, or what?
I think they had a good time.
To the stories.
You were listening to the Ozzy stories?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What Ozzy stories?
Dude, check it out. We did that last Ozzy album out here.
Ozzy.
All right.
No, we're gonna have to hit you for that one.
Yeah, right?
But
what do you mean?
Check it out. Actually, on 48th Street is where we did the last Ozzy record, right? There's a place called The Magical Child out here, you know, and it has like all cult books and stuff like that. It's a real cool shop and stuff. So we must have did this like in '96. So we're doing the book out there. I mean, doing the album on 48 track on 48. I guess was it Right Track or whatever it is, 48 Track Studios. So every day I'd either hit the shop and I'd come down there and I'd, you know, when I was tracking guitars. You know, I just do the room up and just have, like, you know, Led Zeppelin poster up there with Jimmy Page, you know, Hendrix poster, you know, so it looks like a 15-year-old's bedroom up there, you know, when I'm tracking guitars. So it's just like, we're hanging out, and then we had these things at the Baphomet, you know, this, you know, the guy with the horns and stuff like that. So we had pictures of him up there and everything like that. And I went down to the Magical Child, and I said, I seen this poster of Aleister Crowley down there, right? I go, man, I have to buy this. And I said, I got to have this, right? So I go, dude, how much you want for the poster? There's an Aleister Crowley picture, and he just goes, $6.66. 666. I go, brother, here's $7. Keep the goddamn. So, anyways, I take the poster, hang it up in the studio. Ozzy comes down. Now, you know, he's got a song, Mr. Crowley. You know, from the first album when Randy was around, right? And I'm tracking the guitars. Oz comes in the studio. He's like, hey, Zakk, how you doing? What's going on? I said, nothing, Oz. How you doing, bud? We're just hanging, you know, playing some of the playbacks, some of the stuff, you know, we were doing. And he just goes, oh, it sounds cool, you know, whatever. And he just goes, oh, man, he sees the Zeppelin poster, and he saw John Bonham because he was good, you know, he was buds with those guys. But he was just like, oh, man, you would have loved him. He was the coolest guy. We used to go out and get tanked and all. He was telling me all these, you know, these war stories with Bonham and stuff like that. And then he sees the big poster of Jimi Hendrix, and there's a picture of Hendrix, like, nostrils flared. You know, it was a close-up of Jimmy's face just jamming. And he just goes, hell, I wouldn't want to share any cack with him. You know, his nostrils are flared and everything. He goes, oh, you wouldn't want to do that? So all of a sudden, he's just like, then he goes, who's the bald-headed scumbag you got on the wall? And I go, I'm dying with Michael Beinhorn, the producer. We're laughing our asses off. I go, dude, Oz, it's Aleister Crowley. You've been singing about him for the last 20 years. And Ozzy goes, oh, is that what it looks like? It's just like, never mind. That's sad. Right,
nice. We have to take a break. We're hanging with Zakk Wylde. He's playing Ozfest this weekend with Black Label Society, of course. And we got the lesbians in the corner. They're going to finish up. And we'll be back with that, right?
Yeah.
Stay there.
Well, you guys are bug stupid. You're like a black eye for all mankind.
I don't think they're very nice people.
The only way I could actually think they were funny was to be on heroin. The Opie and Anthony Show.
You know, I just like want to throw up.
Feel the love. Opie, Anthony. 82.7 WNEW.
And we're back with the O&A Show. What a day we've had, man. It all started with the Siberian Tiger. Moved on to some lesbians. Two girls that are having their first lesbian experience ever.
Wasn't that something?
On the lesbian couch.
Hey, oh, and they're still going at it?
Yeah, they're naked still over there.
Having some fun?
Claire, directing the fine young ladies.
I'm the lesbian coach.
So I'm going to get up here on the console so I could look over everything.
Have a camera.
Hey, Claire, could you introduce that slapper thing? She brought all her sex toys, Anthony.
Yeah, I brought all the sex toys, some toys in Babeland, and I brought a slapper, but as I introduce these toys to these women, I want to make sure that they want to use them. So here goes.
There you go.
All right. You got to see the slapper thing.
The slapper.
And, of course, we have Zakk Wylde in the studio as well, Anthony.
Yeah.
Playing Ozfest.
Fun.
Black Label Society.
Let's check out what the slapper is. What is the slapper?
You got to see this thing.
What's the slapper?
It's a blind... Hell, you got a blindfold on for?
They lost the slapper? They're looking in the cushions for the sex toys, Ant. Oh, they found it. Okay.
There's... No, that's just the leather strap from the strap-on device, Opie.
There's sex toys all over the place.
I can only imagine with the speed shovel or a lump hammer. Also, she's dancing around now.
Also, we have a guy outside with more, exotic animals and stuff. A scorpion and a black widow.
Really?
Bugs.
A scorpion's nice.
Oh, there's the slapper. Whoa. All right. It looks like an afro comb.
What goes on with the slap?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, I just put it on.
Right on the ass?
You don't want to slap your ass with that?
Too hard.
No.
Have Kim slap the other girl's ass.
Yeah, Emily will take the...
Clap on.
Emily, will you take a smack on the ass from Kim with that?
Smack from Kim?
Yeah, will you let Kim slap your ass with that?
What's with the blindfold, by the way?
Slap on. Slap off. Slap on. Slap off.
The slapper. Oh,
there it is.
All right, Emily's in
Just
a nice
whack her
position.
hard. Then give her a kidney punch.
Yeah.
Go off the top CD rack. Drop an elbow to the small of the back.
Put the mic on her. Here we go. Let's
That's good.
Let's hear Emily.
You gotta hit that thing. Come on.
You gotta nail it.
Yeah, that's it.
Make it like Ozzy hitting his wife.
Oh,
Do it hard.
Go in. Oh, there you go.
Terrible.
Excuse me, with the Michael Rooker hairdo, could you move over a little bit, Miss?
That's Claire.
That's Claire.
Oh, all right.
What are you talking about?
She looks like Henry, portrait of a serial killer from the back.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that one was a little too hard, it looks like, huh? All right.
Smash some ass, woman.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you done messing
Nail
around
it.
over there or what?
Yeah, enough playing.
Nice.
Turn that ass red.
That's not going to get the job done.
Do we have any
Wow, look at her moving her ass, though. You got to squeal out of
You
her.
can go harder.
Yeah, go harder.
Yeah.
Make her squeal. Make her squeal.
There you go. Lower.
What sick deliverance joke was that?
You like being spanked?
You like that, Emily?
Oh.
That's very nice.
Let's hear the difference with that and the hand.
Yeah, give her a hand spanking.
Now, let's hear that.
Do some hand slaps.
You're not going to...
Don't worry about it.
She is annoying, Ed. You're right.
See?
Oh, that's good. That was good.
Better.
Little more.
See, that flesh on flesh is better.
Nice.
Yeah, it gives that good sound,
What
right?
a professional you are to pull that out.
That's nice.
Very
The
professional
hand.
move.
Now put the strap on again.
I have a few.
All right, they're just kind of spanking over there. Ed.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, girls, whatever you want to do for your grand finale.
I think they've done it all. Look at that.
Yeah, so do I.
They look spent.
What do they got, whipped cream?
Yes.
Nice. What the hell's going to happen there? They don't want that. Unfortunately.
No, they're asking for the whipped cream after all.
Fill her up. Here we go, a little whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
What a dumper.
All over Kim.
It's getting nice and red.
Yeah.
You like that, Norton?
Oh.
Nice turd cutter.
Yeah. No need for toilet paper while we're together.
Isn't that a great way to turn something beautiful into the nastiest thing? Nice crapper.
I want to say hi to Slam and
I know.
Belmar.
All right, you just did.
Great, she's doing shout-outs to white trash in Jersey.
Oh, look.
Hey, look at that whipped cream.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need.
Now, that's what I call a banana split right there.
Finale.
There we go.
Okay.
Pull that aside. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. It certainly is.
Yeah.
Go to it. Whatever it takes.
Nice.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, they're applying the
Little whipped cream.
Wow. All the guys, you can just hear in the background, nice.
A little dessert. Little dessert.
The guys are just crowding around.
There we go.
And, well, looks like Emily wants some whipped cream, Anthony.
Yeah, she's licking up that whipped cream with gusto, isn't she? That's good. Oh. Wow, Kim seems to enjoy the way she's eating that whipped cream.
But don't go away, folks. We have hedgehogs. How do you follow a tiger, lesbians, and Zakk Wylde?
Yeah.
You don't. You get off the air, which we're going to do very soon.
Look at this. Let's hear some sounds. Hold on. Hold on. Let's listen.
Work it.
That's good. Yeah. Now punch her.
All right, she pulled the mic. She's pushing the microphone away. Looks like we're invading on her privacy.
Yeah, she was really pushing the microphone away. I think it looked too much like a phallic thing there. All right. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Well,
don't let us stop you. You just keep going.
We have plenty of pictures and video for our websites.
The inside of my boxers looks like a slip and slide.
OpieandAnthony.com.
Yeah.
We should get some plugs in here and get out.
Nice.
All right.
You know, with the Siberian tiger and the girls, there was a common theme today, and it begins with a P.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, dude.
What's up? Did you hear a little of that?
Wait, I got 3 things or something? I forget.
Yeah.
I forgot to count them, man.
Yeah.
Norton, thank you for differentiating between slipping in a pool of and falling into a pool of AIDS or something, man.
The difference between slipping in a puddle and falling into a pool, yes.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Also, those chicks were so hot, I wanted to bludgeon them with a monkey wrench. And I'd like to rip a banger for you duders, man.
All right.
Hold on. Dennis, hold the phone. Yeah, I got it. Hold on a second, Phil.
All right, let's hear. Make sure it's a good one.
These guys, all they do is get stoned in Virginia.
Think it rules.
All right. Have a good weekend, guys.
Hold on, fellas. 1 second. Hello?
All right, man.
Oh, show's over, man?
Yeah, just about.
You can't go for like another hour, man?
No, we'll be back tomorrow. Monday.
Dude. No,
Tuesday
tomorrow's Saturday. You're not going to be back tomorrow. You liar.
Oh, yeah, Monday.
Of O&A.
Monday. All right. Wow. Do you want to see the hedgehog? Oh, they're in here.
We got that's a hedgehog, all right.
Roy and what? Janine? We were hoping you were going to be on the couch. We saw you show up. Turns out she's here with the hedgehog. And
we got Fernando and Isabella here hanging out with us.
That's pretty cool.
And those are hedgehogs.
Do they bite?
They do tricks and stuff.
Oh, do they?
Well, they're not going to beat the Siberian tiger we saw.
Yeah, that was kind of, the Siberian tigers. It's a Siberian tiger.
You could feed it to the tiger, right?
It would probably eat it, yeah.
Feed it to the snake.
Yo, that's like an hors d'oeuvre, kid.
Hedgehogs, they're fast, right?
Yeah, real fast.
Well, who's the fastest? The mongoose, though, right?
Whoa, what happened, Norton? Norton went to pet it. It just did something.
What is it? It's just got moose hair.
Oh, yeah. The Flintstones play tennis with those. Yeah, Flintstones.
That trick would have been pretty impressive if we just didn't see 2 girls going at it for the last 2 hours.
I know.
Maybe we could get one to burrow in each girl.
The girls were kissing each other's hedgehogs.
Who does their hair?
Where's the guy with the scorpion and the Black Widow? Did he leave?
Well, who would win that fight?
The albino one.
Scorpion, Black Widow? I got to give it to the scorpion. Yeah, I would say scorpion.
Did you know this? Check this out with scorpions.
Oh, cool.
They, if you light fire around a scorpion, it's a lighter fluid, just light somebody was telling me about this.
Yeah. All dirty. He's been
light it on fire and the scorpion's in the middle. He'll try and find his way out.
What is he doing? He's got it. Oh, it's a big hissing cockroach.
Oh, we hate these things.
If you light the fire, if the scorpion can't find its way out, it'll touch the fire and it can't find. Takes its stinger right in its own head and commits suicide, dude.
Wow. This is a deadly scorpion.
A scorpion?
That's a scorpion.
Take itself
it could
out.
kill the tiger, it could kill the hedgehog, it could kill Opie.
Are you going to touch it?
Yeah, look at that thing, dude.
Oh, wow.
Wait, let's ask you. Hey, bro. All right, is it true if you light a ring of fire around a scorpion and it can't find its way out, it'll commit suicide? It'll take its stinger and stick it right in its head.
Well, I've heard that. I don't think it's true, though.
How about if I've heard, though?
Let's try it, man. Let's go. Right
Dude, put that thing back.
Yeah, this guy
I mean, I've done it to myself a few times when my wife stuck a bunch of empty beer bottles around me. I tried to take myself out.
Put a knife in your head.
Yep.
Kick my own ass.
I want to hear the hissing cockroach.
Oh, there's a kid outside with a hissing cockroach.
All right. Where's the Black Widow?
Oh, the Black Widow.
I'm done.
Just pull it out of my pocket. There you go.
And what is that, a Black Widow spider?
You gotta pass the guy around.
Yeah. Who would win in a fight? Bro, who would win in a fight? The Scorpion or the Black Widow?
Scorpion.
Yeah. Scorpion, take it out.
Oh, this guy's got the hissing cockroach.
I don't know. The Scorpion was accused of pouring beer on the board and threatened 5 of the
What the hell?
Wow.
Wait, what's that? What's that?
The Peruvian centipede.
Oh. All right, who wins in that fight, Scorpion or the centipede?
All
right, listen to these hissing cockroaches. Everyone's got to be quiet. This is sick. We've had these on our show before. When we did the 55-gallon challenge. Which
it is.
Somebody get the combat.
And look at, he's got his King Diamond shirt on as well. You got to love that.
He does. Oh, listen to him dropping into the plastic.
Shaking.
Oh, you hear that? That's great. Wouldn't that be great at like a big dinner party? You just pop it in one of the big things of pasta.
Check this out. You want to hear a good one with Ozzy told me? With Tony Iommi?
Yeah.
They were at a big record company party, and, they're just like, oh, screw the record, but, just whatever. We don't care. It came down to, like, one of the Sabbath shows. This was back in the 70s. Tony Iommi Ozzy told me they had a big bean chili dip. Took a dump in the dip. And crapped in the dip, and then at the end of the night, Ozzy said when you went back in the catering, the dip, you couldn't even wipe it out of there with a chip. It was all gone. I got to be 180.
All right, wait. No, with that, we got to leave.
Yeah, we're running out of time,
That's why I can write those riffs, man.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
we have to thank Zakk Wylde for stopping by today.
Nice.
Playing Ozfest this weekend with Black Label Society. Also, of course, let's thank the lesbians as well. Yeah. And we'll figure out the trip to San Jose for SummerSlam when we get back on the radio on Monday. But
cool.
We gotta go. We do have some Black Label Society CDs to give away. All right, we'll do that to some random callers, but we gotta go. Have a great weekend.
Hi, we're here under your skin, us two a-holes. Hello!
Opie and Anthony.